It's time for the No Filter Podcast here at onfire-tv.com. Now, here's your host, Big Bre.
Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl Big Bre. We are on season 2, episode 3 of the No Filter Podcast. Welcome back, y'all. I appreciate everybody who tuned in each week, and I'm ready to get the show started. It felt like it was a long week. It felt like I wasn't on here, even though it was a week ago, but it still feels like a little stretch. What's going on, Avery?
I ain't nothing. I was working last week. They did me dirty last week.
Yeah, I see. DJ cut up real bad for everybody.
It's crazy. I heard it's crazy because they sent me to Virginia at the ass end of my route. So it was like
Oh, okay.
I didn't get back till like 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't have hopped on this bitch either. 10 o'clock, you know the show almost over
Yeah,
anyway.
so it was. I'd have been mad as shit coming in at
Hell,
the trying to talk my shit, and y'all like,
hell yeah.
hey, rap. No, fuck that. We got another. I got some
That
talk
remember that's how BJ was that night. He came on here late as shit.
later.
Talking about something. It's over. Yes,
We've been
we
talking
been on here.
for hours.
Right, we been on here. Where was you at? Yeah, he had that. I think he had some whiskey or something. He was talking big shit last week.
How it was when he came down your job that
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he was talking big shit, like really dragging. I'm like, okay, BJ.
He was feeling himself. That's crazy.
He's supposed to be hopping up here in a little bit. I was
Man,
trying to wait for him, but shit, it's already 8:20.
ain't nobody get back in contact with your boy Cool Rod.
No, I ain't even been seeing him on social media like that.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. Maybe he just went went ghost on us. But I normally like see him in my views or something
Yes,
like that. But I ain't been saying
yes,
nothing.
pop up after you posted that video again. He done.
Yeah, no, I ain't seen him after that video either. I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know what's going
uh,
on with him. Hopefully
he-
all is well with him though.
I'm gonna have to do a wellness check on his mind.
Right, right. That's why I said hopefully all is well with him. Wait a minute,
Right.
let me message BJ. He swear he be so busy. All right. Hopefully he'll be joining us soon. But yeah, let's finish talking about that ad read thing because that's new to me. I don't know about that. So what happened?
So basically, he got a job at. I'm forgetting the name of the college, but I know it's an
Hmm.
HBCU. So when he got there, it's like it was trash everywhere.
Oh wow.
Conditions was fucked up. Like basically, the school was just fucked up as a whole.
Okay.
He trying to do what he could do, but it's like one person can only do so much. And then when you bringing shit to other people's attention, you know how when a motherfucker kind of give you that, we know this fucked up, but this ain't what we brought you here for, kind of.
Right.
That's the energy he was getting. Basically, like
Okay.
come
Like
here,
they was using them for real.
they basically want you to coach football and worry about that. Don't worry about you. They basically, without saying you ain't Dion, they wanted to say you ain't Dion. Like
Mm.
we ain't about to let you come here and get no top 10 job like he did. It ain't happening.
Oh
You
wow.
gonna come here and be a hush boy, or we gonna get you the fuck out of here and find.
So so Ed Reed, what is it? You know I'm not good with sports, so don't nobody judge me. What is this? Basketball, football? What is this?
Oh, he used to play for. He was a safety for the Baltimore Ravens for
Okay.
majority of his career, and then he went to like the New York Jets or something, and like the ass end of it.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
But
When people get to talking about sports, I don't be knowing nothing about
yeah,
nothing.
like his jersey and all that shit. That's what is retired as a Ravens jersey. He retired as a Raven. All that shit. So it's like he not no broke ass nigga. Like he got money.
Mhm.
It's the thing of like right is right and wrong is wrong. Like,
Yeah.
and then anybody will tell you, people that go to these HBCUs, especially these students, they pay a lot of money. Like they
Yeah, I
pay
hear.
more money going to the HBCU than they will any other college.
Mhm. Because they swear it's for us.
Yeah, and it's really not. Like
Yeah,
only
cause
only HBCU I can really say that's really putting in some work to change their school is Morgan, and that's right here in what they want to say, shitty ass Baltimore. But that's the
Right.
EU that's holding their
Yeah,
fuck
they
down.
always got some shit building and getting added to and
They really about their school.
hmm yeah, that's sad. I seen that article. I remember I thought you was talking about the other situation because they was interviewing the students and one of the girls was saying how they had real bad mold in the dorms
Oh,
and
that was the same school.
oh
So
oh
what you seen is the judge is where he got fired from for
oh
speaking
he
out.
got fired.
Yeah, for speaking out about that.
Oh wow! Not they wanted
Because
him to just shut the fuck up.
yeah, it's because he brought light to the situation. It's like we didn't bring you here for that. We brought you here to basically coach football. So just
Right.
coach football.
Mind your motherfucking business. Basically.
It's, they basically thought they was gonna get him to bring like some top prospects and all that.
Hmm
All it is, they just want some top players to come to the school because everybody already talking about, like how, like, see, you don't really follow sports, but for the second year in a row, Dion then got the top player in basically the world of like high school.
Oh okay.
Last year it was a kid. I
hmm
can't I can't remember his name. The little kid Hunter. He got Hunter to go to Jackson State with him. To come to Jackson. So when he went to Colorado, everybody was tripping like, "Oh, he got that boy to come." Whole time, Hunter went to Colorado with him. So now, so now that he in Colorado, the other black kid is the best in the best basically in their class is going with Dion also. So it's like that's why I say when everybody was tripping about, oh, he said he was gonna come here and make a change, he did. Y'all just wanted him to come in that bitch and stay and be stuck in that little ass bubble.
Right.
He
hmm
ready to go to Colorado where they got a fucking stadium that look like NFL type shit. He
Right.
facility that got money, so whereas though he really can compete and do the things that he want to do, and then it's like now he can get his players first pick, second pick, third pick in the draft. HBCU, yeah, you might get picked in the draft, but you really ain't getting picked over somebody that went to Ohio State, Alabama, and all that. Even if you better than them, because y'all don't get that much TV time. So a motherfucker don't even really know that you better than this motherfucker, but you just ain't been on TV.
Right. And it be like that. It be a lot of people talent go unnoticed because they're not fully out there for real.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
always like that.
it's like a lot of people pick the schools. You know that some of these students do go to the HBCUs because it's like shit. I don't want to go to that all white school. I ain't seen no niggas there when I went on the tour. Like they know they
Right.
don't want that mental abuse. Like that's a mental trauma to go to them type of schools. You really
Yeah. Oh yeah.
like they only want you there for this football, and if you ain't doing football, they don't even want you there at
Yeah.
all.
And the fucking entertainment purposes on.
Yeah, and then you got to think like the trouble you could possibly get in because you start going to college parties and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Oh
Now
yeah.
you the only black nigga with three white girls saying that you raped them, but the whole
Yeah.
time they gave the pussy up.
A story. Well, I'm not gonna say a story like that, but you
Well,
seen that
the
situation with the
LSU,
white girl. Yeah.
yeah, I don't really know what I ain't really get into the details of that. I just kind of
So they
seen.
said it was said that matter of fact, let me pull it up because I don't want to misquote nothing because I know it's somebody's daughter, sister, whatever. So I know they did say that they she was drunk, like her alcohol limit was 4 times the limit. They said after they, I don't know if they put her out the car or if they just let her go or whatever happened, but they said after she got out of the car, she got hit. That's how she got killed because another car hit her.
Right.
So it says she willfully got into the car. They said that her ride left her, so she got in. After that point, they said the sex was consensual um, in the car, but it was two of them at two separate times. They said her alcohol level was 4 times over the limit, and her lawyer, well, the family lawyer trying to fight, like, there's no way she was able to be consensual if her alcohol levels was that high.
I mean, we can say that, and it's crazy. I don't really like to
I know
speak.
a lot of functioning.
Yeah,
People
and it's
that
like
get fucked up.
I don't like to speak on situations when people die from them because it's like you
Yeah,
still
yeah,
families, and so it's like you don't want to say something that could be true, but because
fact.
detrimental to the family because they don't right now they don't want to hear the truth. They
Yeah,
don't want that.
they just know their daughter gone or their
It's,
sister gone.
even if it was my child, I wouldn't want to hear that. Yeah, my daughter willingly let motherfuckers run a train on her. I don't
Right.
get it.
Yeah.
And then at the
Yeah.
end of the day, once she didn't want to be in the car or whatever, she got out and got hit by a car because she was intoxicated. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, you got to take some responsibility for the amount of alcohol you drink.
Fact. Fact. That's a
If you're gonna
fact.
be acting as an adult, you got to move as an adult.
Yeah.
When you doing shit that you know you shouldn't be doing, or you indulging in things that you shouldn't be indulging in, you got to take what come with it.
I agree.
And it's like
They
that's the people always want to make excuses instead of accepting what it is.
mhm. And they said it was footage from inside of the car, but I guess that's not released yet
Yeah, that's
because
not.
everything just
Yeah,
happened.
unless it go to like a trial, that's not really gonna come out.
Right.
And then
Yeah,
see,
that's
we don't know if something was put in place to stop the boys from putting that out. You
right,
know,
right.
got some
Yeah,
leaks.
it's just sad all over because it's
I don't,
like
I don't like really speaking on situations like that because everything you put out on this internet go viral and
hell yeah.
all.
And it be the shit that you won't even think.
Yeah,
Like it's shit like I just wanna know what my viral moment is gonna be. And I don't want it to be nothing that's gonna have me looking crazy as shit. Cause I know I say some shit that had people looking at me like,
man,
bitch.
look, you say some shit. I say some shit. So
Right.
since I got this new job, I had to dial back because I give a fuck what I said, but this new
right.
they
Yeah.
come they come in the door talking about integrity. So I'd be like,
Yeah.
I mean, I must have was doing the podcast. I gotta tighten up a little bit. All right,
Right,
stop.
right. And that's where I'm at with it. Like I always want to remain real, but at
Yeah,
the end of the day, I gotta be realistic too. It's
you
like
got
certain shit.
because what if a potential like hiring manager come across
Exactly.
like, so is that really how you feel about life?
Right.
Now
Yeah.
you like, bitch, this ain't got nothing to do with the job, but then in
Right.
a sense it do because if I'm gonna hire you as an employee, I need to know you a person of your word, and if
Exactly.
that's how you speak, that's how I gotta perceive you. So
Yeah. Facts.
that's why I say when situations like that, I don't really like to speak on them. I like to
Yeah.
just stick out, like even with the Tory Lane situation, I still feel how I feel about that. But
Mhm.
one thing I'll never do is tear down a black man or a black woman.
Right. Facts.
I'll just leave it to their legal team. That
Mhm.
let y'all figure that shit out. Do I
Yeah.
think fair trial? No. Do I think something happened to her? Yes. Do I think they got the right person? No. But
Mhm.
I wasn't the judge. I
Yeah.
wasn't jury.
We wasn't there.
I wasn't an eyewitness.
Yeah.
So I can only go off of what's put out in the media.
Right. BJ said he finishing up a script read. He said I got so much to talk about. He getting ready to get up here cutting up.
That's
Avery,
crazy.
you should have seen him. He was drinking that damn liquor like it was juice.
Dang, that's crazy. He
He was
started
throwing it back.
he, he started taking over for me and shit.
Yeah, he sure did. I was getting ready to say that. He was throwing that shit back. I'm like, BJ, what is you drinking? He had the bottle. He said, I
It's,
don't know how to pronounce it, but it's so good.
it's him and his girl still together.
No, you missed all of that. He said they broke up.
That's why he drinking like that. That little Filipino pussy.
It's gone.
You know
Yep.
why they though?
Huh?
You know why they broke up?
Why? Because me and Diamond had out there. So what's yours?
He too controlling. You
I
setting
said that.
you setting standards that you can't abide by yourself. Like I
I
tell,
said that, and Diamond said it was his movie role that's coming up.
and what people gotta understand is right. You can't when you're dealing with an adult, you gotta understand that's an individual that has an independent mind. Whether it's a
Fact,
strong mind or not, they still got their own way of thinking. You
fact.
can't make somebody do something or put rules on a person to make them be something that they don't want to be. I don't put no
Especially this soon. Like it
yeah,
haven't even been 6 months, I don't think. Yeah,
no.
Tanisha, he coming up here.
I
He
don't
be up
put
here in a bit.
I don't put no rules on nobody because I feel like this. You free to do whatever you want. Only thing I'm gonna do is observe what you do so I know what you want to do. And
And I can know how to fuck the move.
I'll move accordingly. I'm not about to
Fact.
tell, oh no, you can't talk to that nigga. Oh no, you can't go on a date with that nigga. Like I was asked a question a couple weeks ago. It was my wife
Mm.
was like, so how do you feel about, you know, meeting like new friends, when you marry? And I'm like, well, not even really when you marry, just meeting new friends in
In
general,
general. Okay.
like of the opposite sex. Me personally, I don't have a problem with it because I'm a people's person, so I meet people all the time.
Right.
My thing is this, and it was like, basically, could they go out on a date one on one and would it be a problem? I said no. She said yes. Me personally, why I say no is because I'm gonna let you go on a date. Whatever go on.
Wait,
That
are you saying like just dating?
no, not like dating, but like go out, like go out, like
No, I'm saying like okay, say it again. Are you talking about being in a marriage and
in
dating
a
someone else?
in a merge, like in a merge or in a relationship, and then say they working, and then at work they meet somebody of the opposite sex, and they become cool. Now they want to
Oh,
hang.
just like a friendship.
Yeah, now they want to
Oh,
hang.
okay.
Just them two. Like it ain't no work thing. It's just them two. She
I
asked.
don't think that's appropriate.
She asked, would I be cool with it? I said yes, and this is why I said yes. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to do what you want to do. Whatever you choose to do when you go do it is who you are. I'm not about to put no boundaries on you.
I get
If
it.
you don't know how to carry yourself out here, that's what need to be revealed to me so I don't waste my time.
Mm,
Or I see what it is and I either accept it for what it is and I adjust to the new phase of the living path that we going on. And just
mhm.
so if this the new path we going on, when I pop out with my new friend, I need this same energy. I don't need you. I
Not
don't
the
need
tit for tat.
no, and then there ain't no tip for tap. It just show you like, look, what's right for you is right for me.
Okay.
If you can drink a soda, I can drink a soda. Don't think you can drink a soda and tell me, yeah, I got to drink water because it, it's no, that ain't what it is. That's
I
why
mean,
I
that's
don't.
why it's always good to be on the same page with your partner.
Yeah, and you gonna get on the same page once you tell them, you ain't got no chains on you, ain't got no boundaries. All you got is my trust. Now, if you fuck
Mm,
that up, that's on you. Now you got to rebuild that. I ain't got to rebuild it. I
that's
gave it.
some grown shit. That's really some grown shit.
That's the problem with a lot of people because y'all to stress yourself out trying to tell
Yeah.
an adult that's gonna make their own mind up at the end of the day what they can and
Yeah.
can't. I'm not telling nobody what they can and can't do. You already know what the fuck is off
With the
limits.
boundaries, yeah,
Yeah,
fact.
sat down and said, hey, this is an open relationship. This is an open marriage. You can sleep with whoever you want. You could go out on dates with whoever you want. Then you already know that shit off limits. But if
Right.
y'all hanging out and it's just hanging out, because that shit can happen.
Yeah, it can be strictly platonic
Like
relationships, and a lot of people not mature enough to
what
understand that.
what really be pissing me off is motherfuckers really be acting like because you hang out with the opposite sex, y'all gonna fuck. It's niggas that hang out with women all day long and don't get no pussy.
Fact.
Because you might not even be their type. You just might be that
Mhm.
station.
Yeah.
Y'all might can
Yeah.
communicate on the same level, but that's it. Anything else outside of that, they don't see nothing past the communication.
Yeah. Because I got a lot of male
All right, motherfuckers
friends.
say because they hang out with a female, or you fucking her, or you gonna fuck.
Right.
You probably ain't her type. You probably just a wingman she bringing along so niggas don't approach her.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers don't even look
That's
at it
fact.
because it's like a lot of women when they go out, if they don't feel like being bothered, they kind of want a nigga to be there so a motherfucker don't walk up on them with the dry ass bar conversation that they don't want. It's fine
Right.
moving along or you not. Like we not about to, cause fuck. Okay, you bought two deuces, you're not getting no pussy. Like what is we
Right.
talking?
Yeah, they swear that buying a drink gonna do
Yeah,
something.
it's like come on, you ain't gotta really. If a woman wanna fuck you, you ain't
She
really
gonna
gotta do
fuck.
nothing.
We
It's
gonna
gonna
fuck. And that's what anybody, you know already in your mind when you first meet somebody if you gonna fuck them or
Fuck, I look at women all the time like she cool, but I wouldn't fuck her. Fuck, I
not.
don't like
Right.
her jeans. I couldn't watch her pull them off. I couldn't.
Right.
Fuck, or I might see her fucking panties outside of her jeans. Now them bitches too big. I don't
Yo,
like.
shut the shut up. I cannot. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely some grown shit, and you definitely changed my perspective because you heard me. I was like, that's not acceptable.
But
But
that's
it's
the thing.
like
Don't look at it from all angles. Like yo,
fact,
you if you gonna be with a person, you gotta be with that person for who they are. You can't come in
fact.
them. Eventually, the person gonna change based off of what they know you like and what they know you don't like.
Yeah.
If they know you a person that like to joke around, you like to play, you friendly, they're gonna become more open and more friendly. Like in most
Hmm.
relationships, one person is more balanced than the other person. Like you might got a
Right.
snap, and then you might got one that's more humble. Cause in a lot of situations, both of y'all can't be out this bitch snapping. Now y'all fucking right.
Right. Yeah.
Somebody got to be like chill and ain't that deep. Or somebody got to
Right.
take a fucking deep breath. Like get your shit together. It's not the end of the day.
Yeah, that's facts. Like we set ourselves up for disappointment when we place expectations on people. We expect people to be this type of way, but that's not who the fuck they are.
Oh,
So it's
people,
like once we start accepting people for who they are, then shit'll get easier.
hey, because eventually they're gonna change because it's like it's not forced. A person don't want to change when you forcing them to change.
Right.
People just adjust because it's
Yeah.
like me myself. I can always speak on it. Before this marriage and committed relationship, I was about fucking 3 shots and some ass. I wasn't about no coming home to no fucking same woman every day. But it's like once I got the experience and I got the family feel and I got the damn coming home to the home cooked meals and coming home to the peace. It's like
Mhm.
fuck that bullshit. Once I was able to put the gun in the house and ain't got to bring that bitch back out no more because
Right.
I ain't moving how I was moving at first. I ain't fucking with nobody girls. So I ain't gotta look over my shoulder and shit like that.
Mhm.
Like you start to settle down.
Yeah, cause
Then
that peace of mind, everything. Once you get that shit,
hey, then
you
when
want
y'all
to try to maintain that shit. You gonna do by any means. If you gotta cut a motherfucker off, all of that shit. Like once you grasp that peace of mind, you ain't gonna want to go back to how shit used to be.
no, because that shit was nothing you really wanted to do. It just
Fact.
was that you was used to. It was easy. I didn't really want to commit because it's like,
That's where you put the hard work in it.
yeah, it's work.
When you commit, yeah, hell yeah, because it's like, all right, I gotta
It's
be consistent. I gotta show this person, this. I gotta do this. So
you
that's
got
definitely where the work coming at.
you got to be understanding and they not going to want to be touched every day. Like I'm still putting myself in the mindset of yo, you not out in the streets no more. So
Hmm.
fucking 5 out of 7 days a week is just not going to happen in the month. Like
Especially when the kids come.
yeah, and then all right, you got kids. It's fucking 4 year old don't want to get out the bed. So it's
Yeah.
like you really start living your life on a schedule. Like all right, I know I'm gonna get this free time around this time, so this my
Right.
shit. And then don't let a little monkey wrench get thrown in that situation because now that ain't gonna happen. Now you just gotta chunk it up like better
Yep.
last time or
Yeah.
a lot of situations is like when you want the ass and you want the ass at a high level, your before ass foreplay gotta be at a high level. Your communication gotta be at a high level. You
Mm.
gotta fucking the mind before you start fucking the body. And a lot of people
Fact.
put that type of work in.
Fact.
Like you gotta really sit there some days and just take care of her body and never penetrate her. You gotta do the massages, you gotta hold her, you gotta fucking wash her up, you gotta
Y'all
wash
hear
her hair.
Avery dropping the jewels on
It-
y'all?
It's
Y'all
just
better listen
so much,
up.
it's just so much shit you gotta do, but
Fact.
it's work, and then you'll it's like you gotta stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about the other person. Because once you
Fact.
the energy into the other person, they're gonna reciprocate what you do. It's,
Hmm.
they want to see how much you're willing to do. That's all. It all goes down to even when niggas get to spending money on the women. I'm always like, all right, it's cool to spend money on you, but what type of money are you going to spend on me? Like, no, I'm not asking you to go out this bitch and buy me no Gucci shit, but if you want all this top dollar shit,
You
and I'm
to be reciprocated.
like, what type of how much of your check are you willing to spend on me? Like, if I tell you this week was a fucked up week, and I need half of your check, and I've always been coming through for you, are you willing to do that for me? And a
Yeah.
lot of people probably gonna say no, because they so used to you doing for them, they ain't used to doing for you in return. So when you
But
need them,
they takers. You got to
yeah,
make sure you're somebody that's a giver and a taker. And I'm
and
not
that,
even going to say take, but
and
y'all got to be able to water each other. If it's
right,
only one person pouring in, it ain't gonna work.
and that's where I be at with them topics. Like, it's nothing wrong with like taking care of woman. That's the ultimate goal. You that's the set of the foundation. But
Right.
at the same time, men go through mental days, men go through mental stress, men go
Hmm.
through financial hardships, men want to cry sometimes.
Fact.
But it's like we ain't supposed to because we men. And then it's like, all right, we get the weight of the world put on our shoulders, and we always caring about everybody else. But when the fuck somebody gonna stop and be like, well, damn, how was his day? Is he all right today?
Fact.
Like, motherfuckers always see you smiling and thinking you in the best of spirits, and the whole time your shit could be falling apart.
Right.
But you just know how to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it's like, it's nothing wrong with that, but it's like at the same time, when you got them people in your life that's putting the energy in you, you need to match their energy. Like, that's why I don't need
Fact.
people around me that don't match the energy that I put out.
Fact. Yeah,
Because I
because
don't
it's more than just relationships. That's friendship too. That's
like
jobs too. Because I
even
done quit many a jobs to where though I felt like I was putting in more than what you feel me. I felt like I wasn't appreciated. And okay, I know I'm working for somebody, but at least be like, damn, acknowledge
yeah. Because I can quit
friendships,
and you
relationships,
got hired.
family, all that shit.
I could quit today and now you got hired 2 or 3 motherfuckers for what I was doing by myself. Because
Fact.
everybody willing to come in and carry this workload. That's even like when it come down to like the friendships and shit. And motherfuckers, like, you might got a friend that's progressing quicker in their career than another friend. You should be
Hmm.
hard. You should be happy. That should be your
Fact.
most keep pushing yourself. You shouldn't look at it like, damn, they getting more money than me. Why?
Fact.
Why do it matter? If that's in your circle and you stay around money and you got an open mind, you gonna get money. But the minute
Regardless. Yeah.
you start hating, that's already all the time. I always tell you, like, cuz why the fuck you ain't promoting yourself? Like, you
Right.
bring all this shit, but you really trying to downplay it. Like, no, like,
You right.
turn that shit the fuck up. Like, you got a podcast and you don't got no liquor, you don't got your shit in the background, or you ain't got your
Right.
brain out there. Like, how the fuck a motherfucker gonna know you do bartending and you ain't got shit to say you do bartending? Everybody don't know
Right.
what
That's fact. You
it's like.
absolutely right. You're
Hey,
absolutely right.
what's up, bro? I'm good. It's like with me, it's like it's just you always if you gonna hustle, you gotta hustle to the utmost. It's like
Right.
anybody that I'm around, if I fuck with you, I'm not gonna see you slacking and be like, oh, that's acceptable. Yo,
Hmm.
that ain't acceptable. Because if I
Yeah.
start letting you slack around me, I'ma start slacking. Because I'm gonna start
Right.
picking off your energy.
Hmm.
And I ain't got time for that. Like, I want motherfuckers like I'm not even all right, but oh, I want to be a millionaire. For what? You can't even handle the $575. What you gonna do with a million?
I'm fucking crying.
Like,
That's a fact though.
until you can handle this and grow that into something, a million ain't gonna do nothing but turn back into this $575.
Fact.
Like, fuck out of here. Like, a
That's
motherfucker
definitely a fact.
got finances together. It don't matter how much money you get them, they just gonna blow the shit.
Because it starts here first.
Hey, it's a mental process. And then a lot of people gotta understand when it comes to this money shit, you gotta be willing to make sacrifices. You gotta be willing to say, yeah, I can buy this bottle, but I'm not. Yeah, I can buy these pair of shoes, but I'm not. Yeah, I can get my hair done this week, but I can wait another week. Or yeah, I can get the full set with the nails and the motherfucking nails too long for me to wipe my ass, but I'm not. But
Right.
I'm still a little scared about that because once the nails get past a certain level, I just know they ain't wiping the same. And
They ain't washing their ass correctly.
that's just a different trauma that I ain't even ready to really. I don't even like a woman that like them long ass nails because I just feel like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that shit is wild.
I feel like your hygiene ain't, because one thing about a nail, when a nail grow out real long, that's fungal. So it's like it ain't. It's not adding up. It's
Yeah,
not. You rolling that toilet paper around them nails is getting caught up. You keep every time I see you plucking under that motherfucker,
because
I get
I know a hole go in that tissue through
yeah, and
from the
it's
nail.
crazy. Every time I see you plucking underneath of it, I just think you plucking little shit bubbles and shit out your nails. Like I don't like nothing about it.
Yeah, that's wild. You right. You
Word.
definitely you talking your shit tonight. Avery said
I
he got
told
make up from
her,
from
yeah,
last week.
I missed the week, and shit was a little heavy on my heart, so I had
Yeah, you
to.
definitely saying some shit, and you opening my perspective on certain shit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like going back to that situation about the meeting a new person, I was like no, but
Yeah.
it's like we be fucking up shit because
Oh,
meeting new people,
look how
I
we look how we just met BJ, and he cool as shit.
yeah, fact.
Imagine if you was in a relationship, right? And BJ like, hey, can we go out and have a drink? Like BJ already know he not getting no ass. It's already
Mhm,
been established. We
mhm.
already put it out there. Stop shooting your shot because you airballing from 3 courts away. Like no point to keep doing it. But
Right.
you cool motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like if I can't put that level of trust in you to say, yeah, you can hang out with such and such.
Mhm.
I don't need to be with you.
Yeah.
And
But see, a
one,
lot of people let that title shit control
hey, but
how, like, they just think, all right, you're my wife or you're my husband, so you got to do this and you got to do that.
yes, I'm your husband, but I'm not your master. That's what a lot of people get it fucked up at. Like I don't own you. I'm married
Mm,
to you. We have a marriage contract. We have a all that, and that's basically we have a beneficiary death certificate. That's what we have. I make the
man.
decisions. I make the decisions whether you live or die. If you can't open your mouth on your own and say yes, save me. And then
Hmm.
when that situation occurs, everything that you work for, I get now that you're not here a percentage of that. That's what the merge certificate guarantees you. Now the work that comes with it, that merge certificate don't guarantee you that.
Mm-mm.
Because if you're not willing to put that work in, you're not gonna get shit but a divorce anyway. So you
Fact.
ain't. And then 9 times out of 10, if a motherfucker has some money, they probably made you sign a prenup.
Hmm.
So you ain't gonna get shit out of a prenup. And then if a motherfucker ain't had shit when you got them and y'all ain't really built shit, something you ain't getting something from nothing. So you just gonna get your little papers. They gonna get their papers, and y'all can go on out y'all
They
fucking
gonna go about their business. Yeah, that's facts.
marriage. Gotta be you gotta put the fucking is the work is, and that's anything in life. Like people be wanting something out of life, but don't want to put no work in.
Hmm.
Fuck, you can't
Yeah,
walk up steps if you don't pick your feet up.
yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. That's some real shit. Yo, you seen how the internet was trying to troll Mary J. Blige about her natural body?
I seen Mary J natural body, and I said, Auntie Mary is looking good out here.
I was so upset. It's like people so used to these
Man, listen,
BBLs and
nothing
tummy
about
tuck.
like boy, I'd have smacked Mary on the ass, cuffed it. Every time did y'all see like she 50.
Yeah,
That thing nice. Like ain't nobody about to play with Mary like that shit ain't nice. This a
yeah.
nigga daddy out here right now wishing he can bend Mary over. Fuck, I wish I could bend Mary over.
Hey yo, don't start,
Uh,
yo.
I'm just saying. Fucking, I got a whole wife. I got brother that brought Mary home. Like this is
Hey.
different. This ain't the same threesome. This shit is different.
Yo, I cannot. Yeah, the world is just so fucked up. Like she eating some of these 20 and 30-year-old girls up. So
Alive.
it's like y'all used to these fake asses that sit all the way on your shoulders with the long belly button since y'all keep getting them damn tummy tucks.
Hey,
Y'all not used to seeing natural bodies no more.
when the ass ain't right, you gotta stand at a 45-degree angle so we can't. Come
Yeah,
on, I ain't
it's
time for that.
yeah, it was crazy. They really was going off on her. I'm like, yo,
And it was nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with Murray. Murray don't play with a whole lot of makeup. And Murray is just Murray. You gonna get what you get.
yeah, her body is banging to me.
Yeah.
Anytime she in a group photo with the young girls, like she's standing out.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't be looking at them young girls. They be looking at Murray.
Hmm. Yeah, they definitely played with her.
If
That
you
shit
let
had me.
you let me go in the club with Murray and the young bitches in there, I'm walking right past them because I came to see Murray. I didn't come to see them bitches. They ain't even got shit. Murray is established.
Yeah,
What is we
es-
talking about? Sugar Mama
established is an
2023. Ain't
understatement.
nobody about to play man list.
Yeah, I think it's the young generation. You know, the young generation just
They don't have the same morals that
yeah,
the our generation and generation before us and the generation before us grew up with. Now it's on some you piss me off, that's the end of it type of shit.
yeah. Is they don't even respect their elders.
Nah, and it's even like with the Lori Harvey shit. I don't even got a problem with how she cut niggas off and moved the fuck on.
That as she should,
Because
and she's still young.
the one thing that's prepping the next niggas for is that I gotta come correct and not overplay my position. And as long as I play in the lines of how I'm supposed to play, if this who I really want to be with and this who I really want, then that's what I'm gonna be with. But the thing
Right.
is, motherfuckers really gotta sit down and pay attention. That young
Mhm.
lady telling you what she want up front. Niggas just think they can change a motherfucker or they can out do better than the next nigga. No, she probably already
Mhm.
told y'all she wasn't looking for no long term shit. Hey,
Yep.
Mike Joy, he crying on this next movie. Boy, sit the fuck down.
Yeah.
Steve Harvey
Like
ain't has no stepson. No,
yeah, and
oh, what
she
the
she got that shit on it from her mother because her mother she a bad bitch.
left Steve with them big ass teeth in his mouth. Don't give a fuck about him or that thick ass mustache. She don't give a fuck how many family feuds he playing. They was the family feud. Bitch is over.
Yo, I cannot.
Like, yeah, man, ain't nobody like people just gotta learn to fucking chill and just let shit flow. A lot of things
Yeah.
that you want, you gotta let it flow. You gotta work,
Mhm.
and then you gotta listen. A person tell you who they are every time
Sure
y'all
did. Sure
do
did.
behavior. Watch the people they hang out with. Listen to the conversations when they have them. Fuck. Most homegirls they're sitting around like, oh, I don't like this. The other homegirls, yeah, I don't like that either. So now you know if this was something y'all was already doing, and down a homegirl say, oh, she don't do that no more, or she don't like that. Now you dealing with somebody that's easily influenced. So you gotta
Mhm.
ask yourself, do I want to deal with that situation? Or
Yeah.
you go in a motherfucker house and look at the furniture they got, and then when y'all go furniture shopping, you gotta look at the shit that they go to pick out. Like, all right, so what the fuck? We living in your homegirl house or our house? Cause I just saying that
have you
suck.
have you ever dealt with a situation like that? Like,
Yeah,
have you ever been with a female and like she just
yeah.
can't?
And they the ones that swear they got their own independent mind, but they really it's just one of them things when you know when friends is too fucking close, that's a danger.
Mhm.
That's a dangerous group to fuck with. Cause you really fucking with her and the friends.
Yeah, and
If
that's childish too.
yeah, but it's
Cause
like
it's like at some point, where is the boundary?
but see that's where the problem come in. A lot of people don't realize it until you bring it up. Until you really sit like one of the homegirls down, like, yo, have you ever noticed that everything you do, she do? Like, if you say you don't like this, what she say? Oh, I don't like it. Then you start running their conversations back. And it's like, well, damn, this bitch want to do everything I want to do.
Mhm.
She got a mind of her own. And then it is a thing of you got to ask yourself, like, is this a situation I want to keep being in? Like, I don't want to go in my motherfucker house and got the same shit in my house that your homegirl got in her house. Fuck, I
Right.
sat on it over there. Get something else.
Right. I can't.
Fuck. I don't, if fuck, cause your homegirl making curry chicken tonight, you want to go to the mug and get fucking curry. You ain't never seen me eat curry chicken in my fucking life. I don't eat that
Hey
shit.
yo.
And you mad cause you done made curry. If you wanted that, you could have went over her house and got a plate. I didn't ask for that shit. You
Yeah.
seen me fried chicken and pork chops. Fuck would you go get curry
You know
chicken?
what? Yeah, I don't think I ever dealt with a guy who didn't have their own mind. If I did, I didn't know. But I don't think I dealt with a guy like that. I'm really trying to think. But I don't know. I don't be really trying to get cool with people, homeboys, and shit
Nah,
like that. Cause
it you know that mainly happened with the guys. Like we mainly meet the female friends and shit like that.
right,
You ain't really going most of the time. We ain't trying to be bringing you around no niggas. Niggas want to be sizing you up and shit. Trying to
right, that, and then like it just be a lot of phony shit. Like I don't be getting a lot of genuineness from people for real. So it's like you can stay over there. They your friends. I'm good. Like I'll keep it cordial. I'll speak, hey, hello, but that's it. Cause motherfuckers be phony, and I don't even want to say phony because they don't owe me shit. That's you
motherfuckers
feel me? That's their friend.
be they self. You just ain't feeling their energy, and there's no problem with that. When you're not feeling a person energy, you just step
That's
back.
why I just stay the fuck away.
You just step back from that situation because everybody ain't meant to align with each other. Everybody ain't
Okay.
meant to everybody's circle, space, or conversation. Because we ain't
Mhm.
talking about the same shit. We ain't all gonna go to the same places. I might root for you, but you might hate on me.
Facts. Wow, that's deep.
So it's like it ain't no point at me trying to have you around or keep you around. Like people be scared to lose family, friends. They be scared to meet new people. You can meet a motherfucker tomorrow that treats you better than somebody you knew you from day one.
Mhm.
It ain't about the years. It's just about the work you put in.
And I can attest to that because I've met a cut like the girls that I bartended with, or like you'd have thought we've known each other for years. Like our relationship, like all of that. Like I love everything about it. Versus motherfuckers I done known for years, and I don't even talk to them as much as these girls that I just met within the last 6 or 7 months.
And you know what the problem is? Motherfuckers start becoming complacent within your life. They feel like
Mm.
y'all got years and they always got this spot.
Mhm.
Fuck, I buy a new car every time I feel like I want one. So I
Huh.
could you and put a new person right where you at.
Facts.
And then when you
Yeah.
start like that, it's like, oh, you don't got no feelings, you don't care.
Mhm. Or you
Not
acting funny.
that. I just don't got time for the bullshit.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I do have friends to where as though you know how time don't fuck with nothing. Like when you link
Yeah.
with that person, y'all just pick back up, you know where you left off. Like I got some real close friends who I don't even speak to every day, but when we have big shit, like as far as our businesses, shit like that, or even if we just want to link up, we pick up right where we left off
Listen, my best friend is a female. She 10 years older than me. And we don't talk every day. We go
at. Mm,
weeks at a time without physically talking. Like we might send each other something on a social network or something like that, like a picture here there. But when we talk or when we out, you wouldn't know that. Damn, I ain't seen this motherfucker in 3 months
right.
because we don't miss a beat.
Mhm.
She know just as well as I know. If she need me, I'm a phone call away. If I need her, she a phone call away. It ain't no.
Facts.
And then it's like when you coming in relationships, I already make that known. Like this is what that is. It ain't going nowhere. You either can
Yeah.
handle it, or can't. There's no in between. There's no can we talk. You can handle
Yeah.
me. Telling you that she is here. She been here.
Right.
You gonna either accept it or we gonna find you somewhere else to be. Really
Yeah.
no. It ain't no meeting in the middle. It ain't no. Oh well, we engaged now, so I think we gotta
Right.
shit. Because the same way I bought the ring, I can take it back.
There
Because I
you go.
got 30 days to get my money back if
Go
shit
ahead,
ain't
Avery.
maxing out.
I can't. I can't. Yeah, because my best friend is a male, but he's gay, and
Yeah.
it's like some people. If you look at him,
I'm honest with you, even with having gay male best friends, if the right drunk night happened, that
right?
could
But you know, Joe Button said these niggas really don't be gay.
yeah, and I'm glad he said it because I didn't have to come out and say it.
But you know, he bi.
Yeah, so you heard what I said. If the right drunk night happened, and you was willing to give the ass up, he not gonna be like, oh, I don't like your ass today. He gonna be like, no, you fat as a motherfucker. I'm about to.
But that's funny because T.S. Madison, she's a trans woman. I love her. I follow her, and she got a I don't want to call it a podcast, but she got a big platform on YouTube. She do her own show. And she was saying, I forgot what they
Yeah,
were saying, but it was just a general conversation.
she got a
And
chance.
yeah, and she was like, she don't think men being attracted to trans women is gay. She said if you feel me, a man is gonna fuck what they're attracted to. If they're attracted to a woman,
Yeah.
you
Now
feel
the
me, then
notice that if you don't like if it haven't came out and said that this is a man and this looks like a woman, because some of them do look like fucking women
mm,
with the way things is progressing today. You got to be
yeah,
real.
fact.
That's why I don't even like talking to motherfuckers that don't got kids. Like, where the fuck are your children at? Because now
All this
pussy,
time, you
if
still
the
ain't got
pussy
no
listen,
kids.
if the pussy don't work all this time, it got to be a split dick. So I can't.
Yo, shut up. Don't say that, Avery.
Yeah, then I probably shouldn't. We gonna take that back because I don't want to talk
Yes,
podcast down. But yeah,
yes,
I told him don't. I ain't want to. I told him on a new career path. I wasn't trying to bring
yes.
me out. But yeah, but that's basically how.
Yes, no disrespect, because you know we
Yeah,
got some women with the problems where they can't, so
yeah,
we going
like,
we taking that one back.
yeah. It's just
But
some.
y'all get what he's saying.
It,
That's just a figure of
sometimes the
speech.
jawline be a little strong around that chin, and you gotta like be like,
You gotta expect a little bit.
you know, like yo,
Yeah,
is this a her or is this a her him? Like
you know
what
what?
you dealing with?
I mean, but if a nigga dick get hard, it's
Right.
gonna get hard. Like you said on the drunk night, that's what T.I. said on the drunk night. Two niggas chilling. If their dick get hard, they gonna fuck.
No, I don't know about that. I
That's what
don't.
she said.
I,
She said if their dick get hard, they gonna fuck.
first of all, I don't give a fuck how drunk I get. I don't. It's not getting hard around no nigga.
Ah, but no, that's what she's saying.
Oh,
She's
okay.
saying if you feel me, if that is the case, she not saying like every guy's like that.
Yeah,
But a nigga know if he gay or not.
yeah, but because I'm saying
Anybody know if they gay or not.
like this is the thing, right? When it come to liquor, liquor is nothing but a edge pusher. If
Hmm.
you want a person to do something, all you gotta do is give them some liquor to loosen them up.
Yeah, because it take your conscience away.
Like a lot of niggas think they can't get threesomes. You can get the threesomes. You just gotta present the opportunity in the right way.
Mm.
You gotta already have a female that you know is one attracted to your woman. If you especially if your woman ain't really played in that field, you
Yeah,
gotta
because that's me. It's giving no. I
yeah,
don't give a fuck how drunk I am.
you gotta have a female that you know is attracted to your woman, cool with coming over, hanging out with y'all, getting comfortable, help her let her guard down. Boom, throw that liquor into play. All it takes is a couple compliments. Now, now they and that bitch having a whole orgy.
Yeah, I don't know. And it's funny we talking about this because one of my little people that see me at when I'm bartending and shit, she was like, "Yo, you the gayest straight person I ever met."
And
Cause
I'm gonna tell
I'll
you,
look
right, this probably what she
and
meant.
she gay. Mind you, she's gay. She's a full blown dom. But it's like I'll look, I'll touch a little bit. But if somebody put their coochie in my face, I'ma scream.
See, that's what this that and see, you the perfect type. And I'm gonna tell you why you the perfect type. Cause the nigga ain't asking you to eat no pussy. Nigga
So
ain't
what
asking
am I supposed to do?
you gonna get your pussy ate, and the nigga gonna get him some new pussy. That's the play. It ain't about you eating no pussy. The threesome still gonna happen. You just ain't gotta eat no pussy. And already the girl coming in the situation gonna know
She already prepared.
she already prepared because she already know that ain't even really what you into. But once she probably wanna fuck your nigga and shit like that. And it's like it can happen. The ones that be like, oh, I mean, she cute, but I ain't eating no pussy. Yeah, best kind of life. Easy street. Because now I ain't even got to put you in a situation to slow shit up. All I gotta do is get her. Like
I
you
cannot.
you, you get her. Don't worry about her getting you. I'm take care of that part for you. Don't worry about that. I got
I
you.
can't.
You get her.
April,
You get
I
her. You get
can't.
her to be to the point that she's relaxed. So once this shit kick off, it don't get fucked up. Because if it's not on the same mutual level, once shit start rotating and switching to the different person, now the motherfucker done got up and stormed out. Now everybody getting dressed like it's a house fire. Like
Avery, bye.
you you
I
gotta
just I'm trying to grab it. I'm trying to have an open mind, but I just can't see me. doing
See,
that.
you putting too much pressure on it. I done already gave you the layout.
You
You
did,
you trying to put yourself into eating the pussy. I didn't. I told you ain't got to do that.
but I don't want her to. I don't want her to touch me.
I mean, you saying that until it happened, and then if she, because you got to think she's a woman, so she gonna go right where she's supposed to go. A nigga got to find his way. A woman really don't got to find her way.
Right, because we
You
know
already
how
know
we
the way
want to
to.
be touched.
Yeah. And unless y'all just two opposite women, that's the only way that the shit not gonna rock together. But if that's not the case, and all the nigga gotta do is play his position, not be too horny, not be too quick. Like nigga, let
Yeah,
them get
niggas. They said the niggas be excited as shit.
that nigga be
Yeah,
so
yeah,
excited, like
Nika.
calm down. Let it play into each other.
Maybe that's something I can add on my bucket list. I don't know.
I'm
I
telling you.
need I
Take it take
I
it from
need
your cousin.
somebody that's worth having with though.
Take it from your cousin. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I ain't just saying go out here because you gotta think
Right.
like y'all you like some shit that most motherfuckers probably wouldn't like. Like, so it's like you just gotta open your mind up a little bit.
I think I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna keep
Yeah. And
closing.
then like if motherfuckers
Christian said that shit is overrated.
is overrated because motherfuckers be putting too much pressure and thought into the situation instead of coming in having fun.
Threesomes
Motherfuckers
are
be,
set. Why they set up, cousin?
motherfuckers be coming in trying to turn this shit into a second relationship. This ain't that. This bitch is our play toy. This our hoe. This ain't no mother. This
I
ain't no
can't.
girlfriend. You doing too much. Fuck, we already got a relationship. Fuck,
Why you say they is set up?
this is a spare tire if we catch a flat.
You know what? Speaking of threesome, so did y'all see? You remember the group 3LW?
Mm-hmm.
That girl Keely Williams. She said she let B2K run a train on her.
And I ain't mad at her. Back when that happened, come on, B2K was who they was.
They was bumping.
And they bumped her ass. And I'm just happy that as a woman, she can live in her truth.
But
I don't look
first
at her
of all, I can't.
this.
That's too many dicks to take at
But
one
no, hold
time.
on. Hold on. Let's just stop it right there. We gotta put the facts out there. That was B2K in their prime. How many women was going crazy over
But
B2K?
I only wanted one.
So
I ain't want all
you
of them.
you might have only wanted one, but in a situation where you want that one, and you might want that one a whole lot, and another, and then the one nigga like, well, I can introduce you to him, but we got a X, Y, and Z. Why you think these niggas always got a bunch of henchmen around them when they a little paparazzi and shit?
Right.
Just with them for security purposes. These is the niggas that run through the groupies until they actually
Mhm.
be the one that they want. So
Mhm.
you gonna be with me. You gonna get more pussy than me because the bitches that might want to fuck me, I don't want to fuck. I know you a horny ass nigga, so I'm gonna let you fuck off. And you just gonna
Mm.
use my name as the coat jack.
Right. I'm such
Get
and
up.
such homeboy.
Yeah, that's all it be. So in her situation, she probably wanted one of them, and the other two was a casualty to get the one she wanted.
Her husband probably sliding his back down the wall right now.
But he shouldn't even be mad because you can't worry about a dick she sucked before she sucked yours. That's before your time. If you gonna sit up at night worried about how many dicks she sucked, you ain't gonna never get no sleep.
I can't. Christian said I would have never let B2K bump me. I would have bumped them. They.
See now
I,
she taking that over Michael Jackson house. See we
you know
ain't,
what? MJ is innocent. What we talking about?
I mean innocent until proven not guilty.
That man was proven innocent. He ain't do nothing.
Yeah, but play with monkeys and kids, but it's cool.
He ain't play with kids. Don't do him like that. He ain't do
Bubbles
that.
Bubbles played with the kids. Michael was there. That's cool.
You know what? It will be no MJ slander on the No Filter podcast. I love Michael Jackson.
I mean, that ain't really no slander. It, it,
Mm-mm.
you know what the difference is? Michael was a
What?
pop.
You
When
said
you
Michael was what?
when you go pop, you don't catch charges. You see what happened with Drake. Drake is a pop singer. Them two
No.
niggas Drake been with for the longest time just got indicted on that sex trafficking, but he make it out.
Wait, what?
So them two brothers that got indicted on that sex trafficking and that Sweden shit, you know, Drake is connected to them. Nothing
Oh,
Drake, but these two motherfuckers ready to go to jail. They got money just like Drake. It's just when you become a pop singer, you can do shit that a R&B singer, a rapper, and shit like that can't do.
that's wild. Yeah, it's a. I ain't even gonna speak too much on that. You know, that's Diamond Homeboy.
Who Drake? Oh yeah, man.
That's Diamond Homeboy. So we ain't
It's,
gonna do too much on him. That's
it's,
probably why Diamond ain't been coming on. He's like, I ain't fucking with Bree.
that's why I don't even be putting too much on Kelly
Yeah,
because that was a whole setup in itself.
yeah. That was
Yeah. That's
that's
a whole
out of control.
that's a whole setup in itself. They was willing participants, but a motherfucker was jealous that he was able to gather the type of control that he had and having them women do the things that he had them do, and it's like,
I want to say the willing participants for the adults. The kids, no.
no, I'm not talking about. See, the kids, I don't blame the kids. I blame their parents because
Okay.
parents willingly gave their children away for
Right.
money, whatever
Yeah.
else. They just want to play the victim now because another check came. So yeah,
Right.
this bitch. I'ma cry. Cause listen here, I got a daughter. There's no way my child would have been at R. Kelly house and R. Kelly just out this bitch on tour.
Right.
R.
Yeah, that's crazy.
R. Kelly would have been where they put them tombstones at,
You
and
know
I
what?
but it would ever come with it. Like, so it's like you ain't about to tell me that, oh, this nigga just took your child to Chicago and you can't get her back.
Yeah.
Just in Navy still because I'm on a mission and I'm coming back with mine.
Yeah. Facts. Hell yeah, I'm not screaming outside of nobody's window.
Hey, like,
Talking about yeah, no. Mm-mm.
to let me in here, I'm gonna let myself in here. That's why I say
Yep.
that shit was what it was, a lifetime special, a premiere.
Yeah, that's nuts. I heard they had a new one, another one.
Some more
Like what?
bull.
Yeah, what the fuck more else can y'all be talking about? I thought you feel
They
me.
talking
Y'all done
about,
said everything.
they talking about the golden showers now, because
No, they not.
that was another conversation because I had to ask because you know Lord Carisha, Lord P Diddy, Lord Joint, she came out and said that she like golden showers. So I wanted to know like because I never pissed on nobody,
Oh yeah,
but
we talked about this last week.
besides myself before I knew that you were supposed to go in the toilet.
You know
You
what?
know, so like how do the golden showers come about? Like is that a conversation you have or
I
do a
have no
motherfucker just
clue.
start pissing on you and you don't say nothing? Like
I have no clue. I feel like a lot of them people is bluffing. A lot of them motherfuckers just want to follow a trend because you ain't have all these bitches talking about being pissed on. And you know, if
but you
Beyonce
know but you know
if Beyonce say she lick shit, you gonna have everybody out this bitch talking about they lick
But
shit too.
that's what I was about to say. You know what's crazy? A lot of people that you didn't think was getting pissed on really was getting pissed on. They just didn't know it was safe to come out and say that the nigga that they was deep. Because you gotta think when a female or male is really in love with a person, they do some shit with that person that they wouldn't do with nobody else. So the
That's
pissing is
true.
it can happen. And then they ain't gonna want to tell you about it because now they embarrassed. Well, you wasn't embarrassed when the fuck you was getting the salty eye. So don't get
Not
embarrassed.
the salty eye.
I'm asking you, did you get pissed on? Like how did this conversation go? Like how did that happen? So motherfucker, did he had to go to the bathroom and you was just the toilet or like
Yeah, that's wild. How you pee on command like that? Like I don't understand.
because I'm gonna need 3 bottles of water before I can piss on you. It's not out
Cause
here.
I done peed before we started for real, so I can empty my bladder. So where's y'all coming up with this pee? Christian said threesomes are fun, but when the bitch only there for the woman, that's the situation, or vice versa. My threesomes almost ruin shit because I'm a dominant woman. R. Kelly, Dick Little, he always gave little dick energy. And what about a waterfall?
The threesome shit is like is this. It's that she's stating valid points. If y'all don't have proper flow, it's gonna fuck shit up. Cause now you got the other person thinking, did we just do this so you can get yours off? Or did we do this for our enjoyment? It's not about the person we bring in, it's about us. The person we bring in already know I'm gonna fuck the female, I'm gonna fuck the nigga. They already know that. But y'all gotta realize, is this the motherfucker that y'all really wanna fuck? And
But
y'all
you
really
really gotta be a horny sexual motherfucker to want to fuck a lady and a man at the same time.
nah, not really.
Cause that never crossed my mind. Maybe I don't know. I don't judge, but I'm just
Uh,
like, why didn't I ever say, "Ooh, I want to try
I
it"?
say people that are good multitaskers, that's a field for them. If you not a person that can't, if you get easily distracted, that's not something for you. You got to know how to use scissors and draw at the same time.
I cannot.
Like people
Um,
people that can only drive with one hand on the steering wheel, or people that can only fucking pull and park. That's not really your thing.
not they can't back in.
Yeah,
They
they can. That's not.
you
You
know.
don't. You're not really qualified to play in this field, so you should probably play it safe and one on one.
I
Like
guess.
you can listen to a person, and this is the thing. Like you gotta know a person's sexual history before
Hmm.
you involve them in something like that.
Right.
If they've been having basic sex all their life, this ain't the time to step them into that because somebody gonna tense up and then the mood thrown
So
off.
how do you ease somebody in it? Like, would you just get them
So
comfortable, or like, what the fuck
this
do
is
you
the
do?
this is the thing. Like for the men, it's like if you know, like when y'all start having conversations, if you find out like, damn, she like women, and you didn't know that, it's like, all right, well, damn, she like women. So I mean, then you start asking the questions like, well, how far did y'all go? What did y'all do? What didn't y'all do? What are you comfortable with? What are you not comfortable with?
Okay.
Are you comfortable with us bringing another woman into the thing? Do you want to mess with a woman? Do you want me just to watch? Do you want me to participate? Like these are the things you got to get out the
You
way
gotta
before.
really communicate everything.
Yeah, because you got to, and then it's like you got to know, is it boundaries? Because for me, like when I have threesomes, or when I was, it wasn't really no boundaries. Like I can't say, oh, you can eat the pussy, but I can't. Because if I can't eat the pussy, why can't you eat the pussy?
Hmm.
Whatever you're gonna get, I'm gonna get. So whatever you can do, I can do.
Mm.
Or I can suck. Or if the woman be like, I can give you head, but she can't, huh? Well, she is fuck. Y'all can do it at the same time, so you ain't gotta feel like you're doing it by yourself. Now, if your
Mm.
jaws get tired, I can just go switch to hers.
I can't. So, Christian, what is this waterfall? What is that? She said, I did it because I love both, so I wanted it at the same time, but it's my choice of lady. It's not even, it should be natural. If I'm not getting licked by everyone participating, I don't want it.
Yeah, yeah, it gotta be an open playing field. Like when you start saying no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that.
There's no point in doing it.
No
There's no
point of
point in having it.
somebody's gonna have an attitude at the end of the situation, and 9 times out of 10, it's not the person coming in; it's the motherfucker that's already in the situation. Your
Hmm.
girl gonna be mad because you gonna do some shit that she didn't want you to do, but she either one didn't tell you not to do it, or two she told you not to do it, but you was
And
caught
you
up in
did.
the moment, did it anyway. That's why I say with me,
So
I
that's
don't.
why shit be going wrong.
Why shit be going on. That's why I say with me, I don't set boundaries. I let shit flow. And then when you see that shit start to tense, you either one rotate, like let her and the woman interact so that the energy can calm down, or you just end the shit all together and then y'all just have a conversation. And then you could try it again. But if it's like if you keep bringing the same person in and it's not working, it's just not for either that person, not for y'all, or the threesomes as a whole is not for y'all. And then a lot of times, like when liquor involved, you'll do more than you won't, because it's like with me, I like to try with the woman when they got the liquor in them and when they sober. Cause now I know if you really want to, if you really about this shit you talking about, or you just doing it because this is what I want to do. Like
Hmm.
fuck that. oh, I like women shit, blah blah blah. And then when it's time to act on what you like, or you done told me, y'all, you done did all this shit with a woman, and I get you in this motherfucker, and you act like you don't know how to eat no pussy. Well, what happened?
Mm,
Fuck, they taught you how to count in kindergarten. Fuck, you ain't stop learning how to count today. So
I
if you are
cannot.
pussy, what's going on? Because you don't eat it like that. What is you doing? Now you gotta sit there and get a proper lesson for you to come back, and because now you fucking the vibe up.
Mm. Christian said threesomes are born to me now. I don't. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that might be now, and then it might be
So am I like a basic bitch because I ain't never had a threesome before? Am I
no.
like boring?
It's not really nothing where you above somebody else because they did something that you haven't. Because everybody did something sexually that the next person didn't do.
Mm.
It just wasn't a thing for you. You just getting approached by women that's saying, "I see something in you." I'm just telling you, as a male, you just not. Even if you was to mess with a woman, you not the type. It's a lot of women that want head from a woman but don't want to give it. And
They
if you
call
can,
them pillow princesses.
yeah, and if you can find the ones that's comfortable with giving it but not receiving it, then you fair game. They out here.
That's them touch me nots. They don't want to be touched.
Hey, I'm not. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't. Come on.
Maybe I need a touch me not. Don't touch me here. She could
Hey,
do everything to me.
hey,
Maybe that's what I need. Christian said a waterfall. You sucking it until he come. Not the piss in my mouth. It's trickling in between my titties all over the place. I call it a waterfall. Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep that one for you.
So
I
what?
don't.
So describe. She just described the golden shower,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
and I would call that because you got to think if you piss on an erection, that's more so a fire hose. That's like a fire hose
What's the fire hose?
because it's more. It like you got to think when a nigga piss. It's somewhat of an erection, but it's not really an erection. So it's the pressure really not coming with it unless nigga got pissed bad as shit. But if a
Mm,
nigga hard and he piss, that shit like knocking through a wall. Like
hmm
so that's a different type of pressure.
That's why it be so loud early in the morning.
Yeah, cause nigga probably had to piss all night and ain't feel like getting up. Or a nigga then got up off the drunk night and pissing that lick out from the night before. That's why I'm trying to figure out how everybody out here having these golden showers and niggas out here drinking Remy, Henny, and Casa.
Right?
That
Ew.
ain't like at this point, you out this bitch drinking salt water. And then fuck
Ew.
what you had
Yeah.
a loose tooth or something? Like what's going on? I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Christian said golden showers is the body. A waterfall is in your mouth and not swallowing it.
Well, you
Oh,
said
so it's basically like it's just going in and
I
just.
mean if
She
you
did
saying
say that going in and
but,
trickling down.
but if it's going in and it's trickling down, that's still like a nigga fucking pissing on you. You just receiving it in your mouth and letting it fucking ooze out like you had a fucking water fountain and you just playing with the water. You know how you go to the fountain and you let the water go in your mouth, but you let it drip down your face?
Mm-hmm.
That's the same situation. You still getting a golden shower because shit, you could be in the shower and open your mouth up and the shit could trickle down your face.
I'ma just pass.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want nobody peeing on me. But motherfuckers don't be drinking water, none of that shit. I don't like that.
that's just people who are more openly sexually than other
Yeah.
people. And that's like when you know that, a lot of people gotta be prepared for the level of sexuality that that the person they want to be with. Because they might be into some shit. And if you're not really fulfilling it and then you keep telling them no, if they do step out there and cheat on you, you can't blame nobody but yourself because they always told you what they wanted and you ain't
Right.
giving them what they want. That's like working for a job and not getting a check. Eventually, you're going to go somewhere and get paid.
Right.
So it's like
Yeah.
that's why I said
Communication.
the communication is the biggest key. You got to say what you want. A motherfucker don't know what you want if you don't open your mouth and say it.
Right. I agree. Mm-mm. Next topic. BJ gonna be mad. Oh look, I just spoke you up, BJ. I sent it to your DM. I was ready to say you gonna be mad because we an hour and 15 minutes in.
And that
You
heartbreak is killing him. He probably ain't got
yeah.
all
You
time is
talking about
emotion.
you gotta you talking about you got a lot to talk about. Diamond, can you drop the link in the comments for BJ, please? He he getting all Hollywood on us. I told him last week don't be acting brand new. I
Boy,
just
that
told I just told Diamond to drop the link in the comments. Or go on you can go on Diamond K YouTube. You stopping the show because you late.
that's crazy.
And you better you missed a lot. And you better have some interesting shit to talk about. Because you said you got a lot to talk about. I'm going to text Diamond because he ain't put it in. If that didn't sound right. I got like 3 diamonds in my phone. All right, I just told him put the link in the comment.
What is smoking?
You can't click on it from the DM that I sent you.
Yeah, it should have sent him straight through. He probably got to clear out his Safari.
Mm-hmm.
He got to copy and paste. He got to copy the link, clear out his Safari. Then he got to paste the link and then hit go. It's like a 3-step process. Motherfuckers just be forgetting the step and be a little slow in between. So it make it harder than what it really is.
Yeah, Nika Fuji did dip out. She came in real quick and got out of there.
That's crazy. She out here playing spades and shit. So
now she being auntie.
Yeah, she got like $7 million on a little tournament, so she take that serious. Like
so wait, is that game where they claim they be winning money?
Well, she don't play for real money, but she played like she got like $7 million on the line. So like, oh my bad, it's 11 million right now. So we don't even talk until that shit like over and
I
down.
can't believe my cousin done turned into a auntie.
Yeah, I don't mess with that's what happened when you go to jail and you learn to trade.
Thank you, friend.
When you go to jail and you learn to trade over the jail, you come back home.
BJ must. All right, Diamond, can you let BJ in? Diamond is busy. He fake busy. Okay, there we go. We can't see you, BJ.
He's still arguing about Ed Reed and shit.
Come on, Ty. I see you.
This nigga got a clarinet outfit on. You look like you're ready to go playing by fucking orchestra.
I'm fucking weak.
Where the flute at? I know you just came from a Christmas play.
I dressed up for Bre.
Not a Christmas play.
I dressed up for you, Bre.
You did. Thank you. I appreciate
this bitch looking like fucking Mayor O'Malley and shit.
No, because I always be wearing that mangy old sweater, and
I forgot all about O'Malley. You know who BJ remind me of? What
Brad
is
Pitt.
the guy? No, hell no, not no damn Brad Pitt. Diamond said it's set, not set the mood. Come on, BJ. Diamond looks. Diamond. BJ looks like the guy off screen. What is his name?
Diamond doesn't like the outfit. Where the fuck is Diamond at? Because I got a bone to pick with all three of you. I'm glad you're here, Avery. Because I got.
Listen, BJ, you remind me of Shaggy. What's the fuck? His name?
I just
Scooby Doo Shaggy.
Yeah.
The fuck! I cleaned up and you call me Shaggy?
No, I'm saying you look
no
like the real man. I don't know his name. I just described him as the guy who plays Shaggy.
Oh, the live action movie?
Yeah, you look like the guy who played him.
Well, if Diamond takes time from not putting up Nicki Minaj, maybe he can put that shit up too.
Look, thanks. Diamond in the comments say, I like the outfit, BJ. You clean up nice.
Thanks.
What kind of pants and shoes you got on? You got the Earls on?
No, I got there.
Diamond. Get her off my screen now.
No, I'm cheating. I got jeans on. At least I have pants on. I have jeans though. Oh, you want to see?
So
they don't really match.
Stop, Diamond. So what kind of shoes you got on? You got the lemon pepper steppers on?
Oh, you don't like this belt either. No, let me just sit down.
Please, because you get ready to make me mad. I told you to get a new belt, BJ.
No, I got belts. I got nice stuff. But I didn't think you were gonna look at my pants. I mean, I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, I need to see the whole ensemble. Chris said, BJ, you look amazing, sweetie.
What happened, friendo? I heard you got dumped right before Christmas.
Honestly,
are y'all back together, BJ? Tell the truth.
No.
Really?
I really went to bat for her. I don't want to say exactly what on camera.
Right.
But I really helped her out. And
you
then
look ass and you ain't do it right, and she got out of there. I told you got to be careful, BJ.
Keep talking because I got something good I want to tell you. Ooh. Keep bringing that bullshit because I got this is redemption song, Bob Marley style today. But
oh, okay. He came choosing violence.
She I don't know what to say, man. We just weren't cut out for each other. I love her. I miss her. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I mean, what can I say? But the shit just wasn't going to work.
Hold on, first of all, y'all wasn't together to be saying all three of them words in the same sentence.
Say what?
Y'all wasn't even together that long to be talking about you love her, you miss her, you're sad. Nigga, get yourself together. But everybody else out there, you live in West Baltimore. Like, get it together.
I still have not sampled any local flavors from West Baltimore. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Because you over here crying about some old ass. You better put some new jeans on and keep stepping.
Thank you, Avery. That's good. I like that. That's good advice.
I was getting ready to say he's giving you awesome advice.
It's good. It's man talk.
We can't cry over people no more. People be here for a reason.
This motherfucker crying over some pussy that somebody probably licking right now. You don't do no shit like that.
Yeah, people be here for a reason and a season. Everybody can't go with you. You can ready blow up, BJ. You can ready be a actor.
Fuck, she probably out there bitch this week getting a golden shower because that's the top.
It's not meant for her to elevate with you on that level, and that's not me belittling her.
Scratchy eyes. Now we got eyes in.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Bria, because it's not. I'm not. I do have some incel energy, but I don't have vindictive energy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's not my style. That's not how I roll.
Right.
And on that note, I woke up this morning to an email from the XX.
Oh,
it's
wait a minute.
Yeah.
The one that you talked about when we first met?
Yes.
See? She see you doing your big one.
She's harassing me. So I just felt like I had to get that off my chest because it's really troubling me. But I don't want to get too in depth with that. But what I really want to talk about is, do you want the long version or the short version? Is all I want to know.
What, the XX?
No, that's done. I'm done speaking on that. On the next topic. The best topic.
Oh, okay.
You want long or short or medium?
Said niggas that tilt their can't go to the side and step.
Or what?
Niggas,
sus?
Oh, she said niggas said tilt your can't go to the side and step.
Tilt it to the side?
Two-step. Yeah, put it to the side and hit your two-step.
All right, hold on. Let me go to. Let me read the comments. I gotta go on.
So yeah, go ahead, BJ.
Okay, so here's what's up. I'll try to make it quick, but I'll try to get all the information in. I really wanted to ask everyone because I really needed advice. Like we almost needed to call an emergency no filter, like Barnaby advice show.
Okay.
But I was at this is back when I was with the Filipina, and so you know the one hitter quitter Uno Reverso card girl.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, we following you. Yeah.
Breathe like entertaining text or something. I want complete attention for this.
I was looking at the comments. I'm listening.
The one hitter quitter Uno Reverso card girl.
Yeah, we on the. Go ahead, we got you.
The girl that took it, and Avery's like, "You didn't hit it right."
Okay.
And DJ Diamond dick control was like, "You gotta have dick control," and you're like, "You got a small pink penis." That's what all your motherfuckers said, right?
I did not say you had a small pink penis.
Well, first of all, don't say all you motherfuckers, because I definitely.
I've never said you had a small pink penis. I said I don't envision myself sucking a pink penis. That ain't had nothing to do with you.
Avery, you went the hardest, but hold on. Here comes the story.
I didn't say what you said. I didn't say that. So we're not gonna put that on. We not.
Okay. Well, something to that effect.
I said you didn't hit it right. That's all I said. I ain't about your tool work. I ain't say
that's what Bree says. Bree likes to talk about that.
I did not say that. You the one that showed us the text saying the girl said you was too big. So why would I say that?
Anyways.
Right.
Let me just skip. I'll just skip to the point. Let me just speed this story up. So she starts texting me, and we're working together in this movie. And I'm not going to say, is she a producer? Thank you, Christian. I'm not going to say if she's a producer, a scripty, a wardrobe, an actress. Come on, stop. So we're going to protect her identity. But she's on this project, and she starts texting me, and I couldn't tell if she's just like trying to help because her name's on it. Maybe she thinks I suck or whatever.
I'm gonna need you to get a new phone number.
Anyway, she starts texting. And then apparently we have to film somewhere far away. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Mm-hmm. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to get a room that night. And she left it at that. And I'm like,
oh, she's trying to fuck.
And I'm like, not trying to, like, this is all texting. I said, I'm not trying to be presumptuous or some shit. I was really walking on eggshells. So yeah, no, she wants to fuck. So it's on again, I guess. She come for that second serving. She don't even like me. We don't even talk. But there's one thing she wants from me.
That's the best dick. Because sometimes it be these guys. Like I used to mess with this guy. His dick was just so good, right? But if he'd piss me off, I'd be like, look, bitch, just come drop your dick off. You can leave. And then just come back. Like I don't want to be bothered with you, but I need that. So come do that, and then you can go about your business.
And what I was thinking was, it sounds like I'm a fucking side piece.
That's
really suspect. And I'm like, I know your mom's in Baltimore, and I'm in Baltimore. I know I live where I live, but you're invited to come over.
Oh.
And she's like, I'll keep that in mind, but I ain't got no calls, and we can't talk because every time we talk, we get in an argument. And
that's
so,
toxic.
But then I look at her Instagram. There's no man on there. She don't claim nothing.
That don't mean nothing.
Why are you looking for?
That don't mean nothing.
It's not on the Instagram. Don't mean it.
See, that's where people get it fucked up at. Y'all be reading too much into social media.
I was in the back of a lot of throats and wasn't on their page, and that was the best way to be because now I ain't got no unwanted attention on me.
Fact.
But when we had that movie premiere before, she didn't have a date.
He probably was at work. I'm just saying, in general, don't always go off of people's social media.
Right? She threw the ball in your corner. You either gonna let her make it or you gonna block it. She told you already know the itinerary. You know where y'all going. You know it's gonna be far. You know when it's gonna be. You know how long it's probably gonna take y'all to do what you do. You throw it out there. I'm getting a room. That means, nigga, you're coming or you're not. So you gotta ask yourself: do you want to go? Or do you want to take that long drive back home to beat off? That's just the scenario.
Weigh your options, buddy.
You already lost the Filipino, so you ain't got that.
You ain't got shit else to lose now.
That's the thing, though.
But see, it would have been fucked up if y'all was still together and she hit you with that.
Well, she don't know. We don't talk.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. You would have been really mentally fucked up. Like, damn, I know how she is, but I'm in this situation.
No, I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
How long was you talking to the Filipino?
I don't know. What was it? 2, 3 months?
2, 3 months. Look, he know it wasn't even a long time. That's why he trying to act like he don't know.
So even if you would have hit that out of town, that's not cheating because y'all haven't even made it to the probationary period of a relationship.
What is the probationary period? Because if they already set that establishment that they were in a relationship, that's cheating.
It's not. You got to at least be in 6 months.
No, I told her. I said, you're my girlfriend. I said, when that girl was with me, I said, I'm your girlfriend. You're my girlfriend, and I want you to run all those other motherfuckers off because you're mine. And that's what I told her. I don't know. I don't know what she was up to, but that's what I said.
You're very territorial.
Yeah, you're a territorial person. You have control and weights. That don't mean that she really was your girlfriend. We tell BJ that all the time.
Yeah,
she was your girl that was a friend. but a committed relationship has not been established yet because y'all don't even have the time or the work put in.
I mean, it was in my world. It was.
Y'all had a
Right,
pre-trial.
your world.
Y'all had a pre-trial subscription that didn't make it to the premium package. So now
Shut
it's
up,
over.
Avery.
I just can't catch a winner on Avery. I got the, she
No,
wants a
I'm
second
just,
serving. You got to be like, good job. You did it
no, I'm
after
just,
all.
Right, I
and
did. I
I
said
Thank you.
okay.
I told you, I said you still can hit that even if you was with the Filipino. Because if it was me, 90 days in, I'm hitting that. And I don't give a fuck if she find out. You been here for 90 days. Shorty that you about to go out of town with, you already know her, right? Like she already live here.
The who? What? The
The
one I'm
one
going to
you
go?
about, the one you
The
about
one
to
that hit
go.
you up.
Yeah, she lives in Baltimore.
No, her mom does.
So
Shit,
She
she
lives.
basically saying her and whoever is where they live at. But yeah, my mother still live in the city. So what's up?
let me give you the best
Yeah, like
relationship.
if she visits her mom, she'd come by and catch some of this.
EJ, with you being newly single, let me give you the best relationship advice I can give. And the
Please,
first
I need it.
in the first 90 days to that first year, that's not really your girl until y'all make it to year 2 or 3. Because they had a situation previous to you that you're the now get over person. So they gotta really figure out if they
It's
really
giving
over that person,
rebound.
if they really over
I
that
love to
person.
be the rebound guy because
Yeah,
that
but they really
when
Why?
got
I'll
they
tell you
really
why.
figure out if they
I'll
really
tell you
over
what.
that person. And only way they're gonna get over that person if you putting the work in to make them forget about that person. If you not doing that, one fucking late night text on a drunk night slip up. Come on, I done sent plenty bait texts, and now look at me, I'm married. I done told my wife a plenty of times, I ain't gonna never speak to you again. Some months go by, she still got the same number. I ain't blocked. I'ma send this big message out if you answer. And it could even be starting a little argument because that can lead to sex too. But you
Wait a
gotta
minute.
understand.
Are you talking about cheating on your wife? I'm getting confused. What's
No,
happening
No,
there?
he's saying
Okay.
before she was his wife.
This is how I got things to continue. Like it ain't always over just because I set out my mouth. Oh, it's over because she said it was over.
That's
So
some toxic
don't
shit.
don't really get your feelings too tied up in that first 90 days. Not even really, like I said, it really take like a year between the first year and the third year for you to really know if this person is for you because y'all ain't even really been through shit. And
It's
then
Avery, the relationship,
you
bro.
really don't even know if that person is for you until y'all move together. And if she don't know, if you might don't like to pick your socks up, and she might can't stand that, or you might not be used to making the bed up, but she line up 50 pillows every morning before she go to work. And then you don't do that, now you throwing off her system. So until y'all get in line, she don't even know if she can lay in this bed because it's 49 pillows on here and it's supposed to be 50.
You know
I
what?
can't move in with another girl anytime soon. I mean
Yeah,
that's
because you dealing with
It's
post
good
past.
that you got your own
But
shit.
that's past trauma, though. You got to let that go. That already happened to you.
look.
Avery
All
been
right,
talking that shit
hold on.
tonight.
There's one thing I need to address is with Bree. She's confused. The reason I like to be the rebound guy
Because
is
it's easy. It's easy.
because that's the one time where I can kind of like what do you call it, bat out of my league. Does that make sense? Like you can pull like a little bit better than you're supposed to get because they're on the rebound.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, BJ. When they did that close up on you, I can tell you've been crying, and you got to let that go. One foot,
Wait,
What?
like that
wait, what?
What are you talking about? Put it back.
that
Put me
close
back
up.
on.
When
I'm
they
ready
did
for my
that,
close up,
look this
Diamond.
close up. Looking at, I can tell you've been crying. Like I don't know.
Turn the
Been
light
crying.
on.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know if
Hold
it
on.
was for a movie scene or what, but you got them cry bags under your eyes. Like you got to
You
get some
know
sleep.
what?
I'm old.
That woman got you staying up at night. You probably watching porn videos to 5 in the morning. You ain't
You
got
know
no
what?
lotion. Like that's crazy. Just go. You got coming up next week. Just hold out.
You know
No.
what?
Look, here's the problem, man.
BJ Avery is in your ass.
As always, I was really just trying to get used to I was like, you know what? Let me just be celibate go on a celibacy journey of 3, 4, 5, 6 months. Let me get all my shit done. Let me stop wasting all this time with women and spending all this goddamn money.
Mm-hmm.
And then
On
she
you.
called. And I'm like, okay, it's on, let's go. but it's like,
but wait,
but where is it? Like I haven't got it yet.
right? And one, how did y'all end? Because a lot of shit don't need. If somebody circle back, that don't always mean you supposed to go back. This can be a test.
Well, I mean,
So,
I shouldn't go back. I mean, we're never going to be a couple. That's for sure.
But check this out. Did you like the pussy when you got it?
Definitely.
Then you can fucking go back. Sometimes you got to go back for a nut. The squirrel come out the tree to pick a nut up from off the ground every once in a while.
You know what, Avery?
Sometimes you got to go back for something you didn't drop. Shit, you might drop some money on the ground. You gonna leave it?
No, I want it, man. I want it. I mean, I ain't got shit else to do.
So you ain't got shit to do. You already got dumped. You already been crying. Ain't no need to not get some more pussy.
Not you been slide your back down the wall.
Oh, and oh, one more thing. She's like,
I'm starting to think she bought you that sweater and took it back because you don't got that bitch on.
He had it on last week, I think.
I have it on every week, and I feel like, man, they're gonna start clowning me. I better wear something nice.
You wanted to bring something different.
Yeah.
Christian said, DJ, don't listen to him.
You on this bitch going to relationship interview? Like, come on, bro.
No, listen. Me and this girl are never gonna be a thing. We don't really like each other.
That's fine. I didn't give.
Yeah, it is fine.
Y'all just have sex.
I didn't care. It's a lot of females that I knew wasn't going to be my girlfriend, but she could suck a dick, and I wanted mine sucked. You putting too much pressure on the situation. Some women don't want to be girlfriends; they just want to be fucked on their time, and you just got to be.
I'm not putting pressure. I'm going for it, and I don't see her. I don't see that she claimed no man on Instagram, so I can alleviate myself from that.
I couldn't give a fuck if she sent a picture with a nigga every day. I ain't worried about another nigga. That's their problem. I'm coming. If the ass is coming my way and I want to hit it, I'm hitting it. I don't give a shit. She could be the preacher daughter. I come to Sunday service. I said I want you to.
Okay, but hold on. But get this. And then she's like, when she was texting me about the first text out of the blue, it was about the script. And where was I going with this? Oh, and I was just like, yeah, well, we can work together. It's all texting, not talking. It's like we're professionals. And I was like, nobody knows. I mean, no, you guys don't count because you're not on the, you don't know her name or anything.
Everything
so
you're explaining,
it's still discretion.
It's bait text. She baited you in. You took the bait, and now you need to get reeled the fuck in. Like, what are you missing?
I'm not missing nothing. It's just exciting. I'm just sharing it's a victory because all y'all motherfuckers said, you ain't got no dick control. You got a little pink penis and you don't know what you're doing.
Nobody ever said that.
Nobody ever said that.
Nobody ever
That's what Bree says all the time.
I never said that.
But hold on. But get this, just to be more scandalous, and it's not
that you got pinned in your phone is a lie. Like you want to stop throwing it out there because we know damn well I ain't never said that because I don't worry about what type of tools.
You don't talk about it. I know because you're scared it'll turn you instantly gay if you talk about my penis. But
last week the only thing because remember he thought I said pig, but I said pink.
Right.
I said I don't see myself sucking a pink penis. I've never, and that wasn't even. Yeah, that wasn't even directed towards you. That was in general.
They don't even make pink ring pops. I haven't even seen a pink sucker. So I mean, I understand.
Yeah, that's.
Hold on, I got to get this out, Avery. It's just scandalous. One thing she's like, don't tell anyone. It's our secret. And I'm like, your secret's safe with me. Let's get it off.
Ooh,
and now my question is like, who else is she fucking on the set? I have no idea, right?
Look, now you worrying about the wrong shit.
Hey, if y'all ain't
but it's a thought, right? It's a thought.
Y'all ain't running the train and shouldn't be. I keep telling you, stop having another nigga dick on your mind. I'm getting disturbed by you always got another nigga dick on your mind.
I mean, the thought comes up. It comes up.
No, it shouldn't. I'm not
because when I look at people, when I showed up again, and she was there, and people are looking at her, and I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, I hit it first, or whatever. Or maybe probably not first, but who knows, right? Who knows? Because I didn't tell anybody.
But see, it's giving anxiety. You're too invested in the person's past life that don't have nothing to do with you.
What they call sexual confidence.
Huh?
You got to get more sexual confidence.
I'm confident. That's
You
not the
build
problem.
your confidence up. You don't give a fuck who hit it. It could have been a porn star that hit it. When you know that you bring that pressure.
No, that's not it. No, it's like, look, if she's hitting the director and this guy's getting me jobs and they're going to pay me, it's like, you know. No, because she'll do some pillow talk and she'll be like, oh, don't hire Barnaby. He's no good. Or he waved his penis at me. Or, you know, it's like,
this is the thing.
Shouldn't fuck your coworkers, but I never listened to that.
This is the thing, right? One thing a woman is not going to do is come to another man and be like, yeah, you know, I sucked his dick, right? She's not going to never say that. Only way that's going to get out is because the nigga going to be in a setting somewhere with niggas like, yeah, you know, Shorty gave me some head the other night. That's how the shit get out. It's never
you see what Christian said? Christian said, don't do it. Your thoughts are off.
Hey.
Don't do what?
Don't fuck with her.
Why?
Because you got too much shit going on mentally, DJ.
Y'all are taking it wrong.
You still over here crying about the Filipino and she already bent over.
I ain't crying about her.
You is. I can see it in your eyes. I know when a man
cry in the car.
I'm just getting old, man. I need to put like some collagen. I need like
I know when a man
fucking eye lift or some shit. Look at my skin's falling apart.
Blood red, like your pressure up. You gotta put a pressure. You gotta go past Rite Aid tomorrow when they open up and check your pressure. Your shit is through the roof.
I can't.
You always make me feel worse. Thanks.
She must have
I thought you'd be proud of me. I thought you'd be proud of me. Goddamn.
She must have put some rice in your ass and sucked it out. You can't get over that. You gotta
what?
You know them Filipinos, they like rice and shit like that. She done put some rice and some jasmine rice and sucked it out, and now you can't get over it. Like it's okay.
That's some nasty shit.
Nah, she treated me like a kid. She treated me like a kid.
Christian said, "I'm taking it how you're presenting it." She did not treat you like a kid, BJ. Those examples that you gave last week was.
I wasn't here. I was at work. What happened?
Yes, you missed a lot, Avery. BJ
treats me like a kid and bosses me around, and I'm the boss. So
he said she cooks for him. She cooked for BJ.
No, I cook. I usually cook.
Oh. Well,
she wanted me to. She gonna tell me when and how to clean the kitchen and what I gotta wear in the bed. All this bullshit. I'm like, And then also she don't want me to do this movie and you know, it's like fuck it, man.
Paid for the movie?
Yeah.
Am I gay for the movie? I got to interact with 3 strippers in one scene.
He said, "Are you getting paid?"
What is your fantasy? Is there a month coming up? Like, are you trying to come out? Like, what is going on? Do we need to come support you? Like, what's going on?
What do you
keep putting yourself in their community? Like, what's going on? You all right? Slow down.
What did he say? What's he saying?
You know when you take on them type roles, that's how you get into Hollywood. They want to see if you going.
I said, are you
something strange for a little piece of change?
Are you getting a check for this movie? Like they gonna pay you? They gonna give you a check?
They told me they were gonna give me a contract and money. I haven't seen any money or contract yet. So
because you ain't produced the movie yet.
I don't know how it works. I don't know what to tell you.
You got to do the film first because you can be cut. Not saying that, but a person can get cut. And what if they already done paid you the money? You ain't even in the damn movie no more.
Yeah, it's a good point.
So
I need contract to be nice.
The shit coming or whatever. No, so
the contract, yes. The funds.
The biggest problem is you tripping off a woman that's stopping you from making money. That's problem number one. Because
I'm not tripping. I'm just.
Well, you tripping.
You said you was lonely.
I am lonely.
You was sliding your back down the wall like Carl Thomas.
Y'all wasn't even together that long.
DJ said, "Look at me."
You don't understand. This back doesn't scratch itself, and when I rub my own head, it just don't feel the same. And that's really what I'm missing. I need a back scratch and a fucking head rub.
That's how I be, because I rub my own ass to go to sleep.
But there's another set of hands out there.
Well, I'm gonna go get them.
Take one. You got another set next week, and you already fucked that up by worrying about if she got meat in her mouth this week. Long as it's clean when you get there.
I ain't worried about it, but as a general rule, I don't want to be a side piece. Like if she's dating other guys, fine. But if she's got like a real dude, like I don't know.
ask yourself that at the end of the day, are you gonna be a man or you gonna be the female? I tell y'all this every weekend and week out. Some things are for men. You gotta stay in your man as a lane. Your lane as a man. Like, don't worry about if she using you as no motherfucking side piece. The tools to tighten the shit up, they might don't want to tighten the bitch up, but they still gonna do it.
Avery, you think I'm gonna turn that shit down? I'm just like
You might don't turn it down, but you might fuck it up being too emotional. You too emotional.
Nah, I want to verbalize my thoughts though. You know.
You want to go in there and ask her how many dicks she sucked this month. It ain't gonna be yours once you ask her that.
Yeah, it's giving black.
Well, plus I got a scene with 3 strippers on Saturday. Maybe I can somehow work my magic on that. I can't wait for that one.
Got some money, get all 3 of them.
What?
If you're willing to spend some money, you can get all 3 of them. They work on consignment. They get paid to give up ass. Trust me.
No, they're actor strippers, but real strippers.
And they gonna act on the scene. As long as the check right, that ass gonna go up. I promise.
No. Listen, we gotta pretend. No, look, we gotta come up with a plan for me to get these 3 strippers. Like, I gotta pretend like I'm a movie star and walk on there like.
Oh, you trying to be like a Howard?
I hope you ain't walking like that, BJ. We gonna have to go over your script before you get on set.
You like,
I don't like that.
You should walk just like that.
Hell no, they gonna be like, cut. What is going on?
Walk in there. Do Vince McMahon's walk when you walk in
there. They gonna be like, cut.
Oh, that would be so funny.
They gonna be like, this is not what we practice in the reading. You know, they sit around that table. That's not what y'all practice.
I ain't met the strippers yet. No, they gotta like I don't want to give it all away, but
all right. Well, don't say
they're gonna pull me into bed, and I'm gonna be on top of one apparently. So basically, I have a sex scene, kind of.
Oh, it's like soft porn.
Well,
a little softer.
I know your motherfuckers ain't seen Thanksgiving roast yet because you suck. But if you watch that, you kind of get an idea what's going on.
Where can we watch that?
It's free on Tubi.
Okay, I've been watching a lot of Tubi lately.
You said Thanksgiving roast. Are you in that movie?
I'm in the sequel that we're filming now. It's a Christmas movie, but it's the same family. He wrote a character in for me. The dude likes me.
The dude likes you, so you're now coming.
That's what's up.
A scene.
No, it's not.
Oh, because I mean,
the script writer or whatever they call that. What's a script writer called?
The
writer.
Producer, the director.
Finally wrote him in.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check that out so I can be prepared for part 2 because I don't like watching, one thing and don't know what's going on the other one.
That fast. Thanksgiving roast.
Yeah, and it starts a little slow, but it's funny, man. Even I like it, like for real.
How long is it?
It's long. That's what
I was getting ready to say this.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah, this is the.
Hell yeah! Let's watch it.
All right, let's take a look at the trailer. See what this is.
That's Trey Walker. That's the guy that writes the script.
Wait, is this the movie?
Yeah, no, this is. Not
Diamond pulled the whole movie yet.
Let's watch it.
We're not Netflixing and chilling right now.
Yeah, find a trailer. Find a trailer.
I'm gonna check it out.
Hilarious.
And Avery, you follow one of the comedians. They got 2. What's it? Mojo Brooks and some other guy, Darren something. You follow him on Instagram.
Mojo Brooks is in the movie.
Yeah, I'm acting with him. There's a picture on my Instagram.
He's in this movie. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He funny as shit.
He is funny.
In The Wire.
Now pull it up. Are you gonna?
Yes,
watch
BJ.
it?
I'm so proud of you.
I'm ready to bring up the trailer.
I'm so happy for you, BJ.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You ain't even gonna have to be worrying about these other chicks. You're gonna have a whole nother rack of females.
A whole caliber.
Yeah.
You're gonna get
that's what I'm talking about.
You're gonna get 2 more than you already had, so it's gonna be just enough.
Right. And so it's gonna be like double.
And
you ain't gonna know what to do.
You're gonna be in love in 2 weeks, and then you're gonna be later crying again, and like BJ.
He's gonna be like, but I got another one.
Hey, just slow down. That's like the one where you try to go move her old grandmother and then get pussy. Like You wasn't supposed to be.
You wasn't even supposed to be there, my guy. You wasn't supposed to be there.
She done went down the floor and came back with Pee Wee Sherman. I'm about to beat that mother. Whoa. Boyfriend, but I'm your fiance.
I broke that off 4 years ago, okay?
But I'm your first. She could never get rid of her first.
That's DJ.
That's your stink breath ass. Thought you was somebody important.
I am somebody. Oh, y'all thought it was a little princess magic. Well, I hate to disappoint y'all.
Okay.
That's it? No, that's short.
Yeah, that was short. Let's see if they got
That ain't tell me nothing.
Yeah. If it wasn't for you, we
better.
wouldn't have watched it. I don't know.
Yeah, tell them do better on the promotion.
Yeah, let's see if we got
No, there's got to be a better trailer than that.
It's definitely giving Tubi movies, but I'll get.
We got another.
Will you marry me? Whoa.
Here we go.
Is that a yes?
Not yet.
What do you mean?
I made a promise to my dad that I would never get married unless he approved of the guy.
I've never met your dad. Your family lives in D.C. How am I supposed to get to know him?
I don't like his
Thanksgiving and spend a week there.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the punch and hit the big brother Lonzo.
Here we go.
We? What the hell you mean we? I ain't no damn taxi. She done went down the floor and came back with Pee Wee Sherman. I'm about
That's the guy beat up in the other movie. That girl in gray, that's the paternity fraud wife in my other movie.
Fiance.
I broke that off 4 years ago, okay?
But I'm your first. She could never get rid of her first. Especially not for no little baby squeak. Oh, man. Just your stink breath ass. Thought you was somebody important.
I am somebody. Oh, y'all thought it was a little princess magic. Well, I hate to disappoint y'all.
Look, my daughter tells me you're a good man.
Yeah.
By the way, keep your goddamn hands off my baby girl.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
I need you to go inside and meet with this chick to get this package. You got to enter in from the back. Ooh, you got to go in the back.
Like that. I've gone in the back door before.
Oh, man. Look at that. The three amigos together again.
Get off of me, Alonzo. We ain't close like that. Stanley, apologize to these people.
Jeez, David. Give it a piece. Hey! Shot me in my ass. Oh, Mr. Gibbs, I'm so sorry. I thought you were the rabbit. Man, you supposed to tell me you was disabled, Stevie Wonder. Man, we should shoot you in your ass. Oh, man, please, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Tune it up.
Oh, I can't wait to see how they gonna put you in, BJ.
I'm the bad cop.
Oh yeah,
That's all I ever do.
You gonna be talking shit.
Yeah, evil white man, evil corrupt cop, fucking him up.
I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be good.
No, you watch the movie. It's not bad. I know it looks cheesy. Yeah, it's low budget, but I honestly watched it before I started dealing with these people, and it's all right. It's all right.
They need to work on it a little bit, but it's giving okay. We just supporting you. We want to see you.
Supporting you.
Yeah, I'll check it out when it like we said, let us know when the showing is.
Yeah, we're
gonna pull up.
We're gonna go to the premiere.
I mean, hopefully, the only thing you guys see me in is that Life Jennings, and that honestly, that's like the worst thing I've ever done. I think.
But that was good to me.
BJ, you gotta understand, we people that buy fish fried dinners, and not all the time is the fish fried dinners good, but we still support. So you might,
thank you.
You might can't act. We just won't know that until we actually see
That's true. We just
we
here
still-
as friends.
we
We're
still
supporting
gonna
you,
support
DJ.
you.
Appreciate it.
When
Yeah.
it come out?
What?
When it come out?
Well, hopefully for it's a Christmas movie, so I'm hoping this, Christmas. But
Yeah,
there might be something coming out, a small role,
probably gonna
maybe
be
in March.
Probably gonna be November.
Hold up. So you telling us about a fucking Christmas movie and we just got done with this Christmas? So we got 11 fucking months for your
Well, no, there might. I had a small role in something that may be coming out.
fuck. You was in a 2-page novel. Like, come on, BJ.
You know what?
No, you should have watched the last episode. She even highlighted I was a victim of paternity fraud, and I find out in front of everyone, and I had to yell at her and call her a bitch. That girl in
like
gray.
that.
And that
You
was
like that, didn't you?
And that was the only lines you had.
I had a few lines.
It's
not that
a
many,
start,
really.
Avery. He got to start somewhere. You got motherfuckers that's expiring actresses and actresses or however the fuck you
That's
say.
what I'm saying. If you got
And they ain't doing nothing. At least he on the screen. Shit, you got motherfuckers that don't even know how to get to the
you can
set.
you can get another TV movie. Barbara.
They can't find the set.
If you
They can't get to it.
all you got to do is get Diamond. Got the cameras and shit. Diamond can do you a TV movie.
But BJ plugged in. We understand that, but it's all about connections and networking. See, he's plugged in. They called him and his Martin voice, like they called me. They called BJ.
And now
they wrote the role just for me.
Yeah. So
That's
we
good.
gotta give BJ.
So they
his
like it.
props.
And then they surprise us with, oh, by the way, everyone's getting paid. And I'm like, fucking A. I mean,
you know why
anything above zero is good.
You know why y'all getting paid though? Because Tubi is the new movie stream. Like
it sure is.
That's the get you.
No, but they're not doing Tubi. They talk about it. I tell you what else. We went to this house, and maybe y'all heard of it. This motherfucker. Oh my!
Okay.
You know, hold up. When y'all talk about, especially like Diamond K, he this word always comes up around black people. He always talk about black excellence, right?
Why do you be whispering like can't nobody eat?
I don't want to say too loud.
Black people.
Yes, I say black.
He don't want to get nobody offended. You know, Diamond like what the fuck is that? He like that guy, Roland Martin and shit. You know, he don't want to.
That's my homeboy actually.
He don't want to piss Roland Martin off.
So, the first where the movie's filmed, the guy's house. I didn't know who owned it, and I went in there, and it's like this guy came up to me, and there's like so many people around. I don't know who's what or what's what, and he's introducing himself. I was like, "Hi, how's it going? And what are you? What character are you?" He's like, "Oh, I own a house," and I'm like, "God damn, nice fucking house!" And it's good, especially for like a black person that likes sports, because like the whole basement, it's got like all the Muhammad Ali pictures.
So
with,
are you gonna show? Are you gonna show it to us, or you just talking about it?
I'm trying to find it. Hold up.
Who owns the house? Let's start.
Hold up. No, this is a 2-part story. And this dude's house, I mean, it's a beautiful, like, new construction kind of house in a wonderful gated community. It's nice, man. It's so fucking nice.
The story is starting off like that Tubi movie you want us to watch. Slow. Get to the
But then we went to another house. DJ Diamond K, type in DeShields Mansion, please. DeShields Mansion. Diamond K.
Black people, we like to get straight to the point. So get to it.
And where is this located?
The Silver Spring.
Okay.
And
I'm ready for my close-up, but let's see DeShields Mansion. And then I was trying to read about this. I thought this was someone's house, but I think it's a rental house. Now, I don't know what it is, but this thing is insane. It is insane. And I met the owner there, and it was another black. Okay, that looks nice. Look inside. It's way bigger than it looks. Hold on. It is. Is this a mansion? You rent this for weddings, or what is it?
So that's what they would consider a mini mansion. It's not a full. It's not a full size mansion. It's a mini.
The pictures don't do it justice.
It's still a mansion because shit. You see the fucking driveway to get to the house.
All right, it's cool.
No, you got to see inside, dude. It's like marble, like ceiling to floor.
I see some y'all want to see some houses like that? Go out Columbia, get off at the Clarksville exit. They got.
There ain't no interior shots
of that size.
No. You don't want people all seeing all of this house,
right?
No, I think you can rent it, man. I think it's a business. You're on the wrong website, DJ.
Yeah, you can
rent people houses.
Yeah, that's a money cow right there. That's probably an Airbnb. They do weddings there. They probably do private events. That man probably don't even stay in that house. He just got the property and making a fortune off of it.
I guess because that thing looks expensive as hell just to turn the lights on.
You gotta think about it. What is a person going to do living in a house that size, especially if they don't got a big family? Being
I
that
don't
Yeah,
know.
so
That's
they
what I
have it
wonder.
listed. They have it listed as an event venue.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess it's not someone's house, but
it's
it was
some.
just so fancy.
No,
Everyone whipped out their
this,
phones and started
this,
filming.
this what you gotta understand. It's someone's house. He just turned it into an event space.
Yeah.
He knew I'm not gonna make no money by living in this big ass house. But this
Nah, you're gonna lose money by
yeah,
living in the house. Actually,
this house is an eye attraction. It has enough space to host a wedding, a party. Corporate people can come here. Politicians can come here. It's in Silver Spring, so you right there at DC. Anything
yeah.
you want to happen can happen. You ain't got the drama of the hood right there. So it's a cash cow. He just cashing in.
It's
It's an
insane.
investment.
It's insane.
You think an investment property, you got to know what to invest in and what not. He invested in something that will make him money as long as he keeps it.
So speaking of mansions, did y'all hear about the story? So a LA man moved inside of these people's house. He created a fake lease, all of that. Yo, he squatted in these people's house. These people went on vacation. While they was on vacation, he moved all his shit in. He changed the locks. He made a fake
So
lease. So if the police came,
let me
he
go
he
ahead.
could have he had proof. Some people came back from vacation and went to go turn their lock. The shit didn't work. They called the police. The police said since that man had a lease, they had to go through the courts to get him out of there.
And they told him everything. That's true. And in the state of Maryland, he would still be living in that house. He wouldn't have went to jail. He was in the state of Maryland. He would still be living in that house if, in fact, he wasn't evicted. If he wasn't put out by the sheriff. So in Maryland, they give you a list of like four
But
close.
that wasn't here. That was in
But
LA.
no, I'm saying like
Oh
people,
yeah,
people,
yeah. They be paying the squatters to move
yeah,
out. The
people
bank.
do that. People do that here. But the process that happened in LA, how it happened that fast, and he went to jail, it wouldn't have happened like that. Like they give you a list here of houses that's up for like taxes and all that.
Mhm.
If you go to one of these houses, the first thing you do once you get in, now granted, you can't like break a window or nothing like that. And I probably shouldn't say how to do it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So once you get in the house, so like if you drill a lock out, deadbolt and all, but they can be drilled out. You probably gonna go through some drill bits. But once you get in, then you change the locks. Once you get BG&E in your name in that house, because with BG&E, all you gotta do is call them, get them address, zip code, blah, blah.
Mhm.
They gonna
That's
set you up.
it.
Once you get that, then like you said, you come up with the fake lease, or you get linked in with like whoever. Say you know somebody that do the listings of these houses and all that, and they take money under the table. They'll give you a letterhead and let you do whatever you want to do with it. You create the lease. Now you in this home. It don't matter who own this house. They gotta go through the legal process of getting you evicted before they can put you out. That shit can take 6 months to sometimes a year or longer.
But my thing, who want to live like that? Like you,
Yeah,
when
Yeah.
I go to sleep, I don't want no motherfucking body knocking on my door. And the whole time, like you really trying to fight the situation. Like you're right, you're fucking wrong.
but if it's between being homeless on the street and living in here until they put you out and buying yourself some time to get established, because you're not paying no.
I mean, I get that.
You got to think only bill you paying is to keep the lights on in that motherfucker.
Right.
You ain't paying no rent. You ain't paying no mortgage. The water going to work.
If I ain't
So
had kids, I'd probably live like that.
yeah,
Like
it's
no,
a lot
that
of
shit
people
too
that don't
stressful.
got kids and probably down on the luck and somebody didn't put them on. I'm just saying I ain't never did it, but I seen it done, and
Yeah, I hear about that shit all the time.
but I will
Ladies,
say,
y'all go to these niggas' houses. He got a new house every 6 months. He's a fucking squatter.
when they come to put you out, be prepared for your shit to get put out. Like
They
they
ain't
don't give a
playing.
fuck if they throw your shit on 695. If they say they coming on the 12th, they coming on the motherfucking 12th.
Bright and early.
And then once that process is over, then that's when the charges might come in for fraud and all that. So you just gotta be ready to fight that battle.
Yeah, I don't feel like living like that. I ain't got time
Are
for
they
that.
sovereign citizens? Have you ever heard of that?
Say it
You know what
again.
that is? Sovereign citizen movement. It's a movement. Have you ever heard of that?
Well, that's what they
Mm-mm.
consider it.
Well, I don't know in this case if it was a sovereign citizen or not, but
Well, in that state, it might be a different law, but here, that's what they consider it.
no, it's like these people that live outside of the rules. They something in the Constitution, and they
Yeah, but you get a lot of people.
they think it's
A lot
something
of
different.
people
Like that. Remember that woman, the woman that was pointing the shotgun at the cops and got killed, and she had her son. It was a Baltimore woman. That's an
Yeah.
attractive woman.
I think her
She-
name was Corinne something.
Corinne
Yeah.
Stevens.
She was in
She was a
Baltimore
sovereign
County.
citizen.
I was about to say Corinne Steffens.
She was not Corinne Steffens.
I
But
think
yeah, her last name was Gaines. That's what it
yeah,
was.
Corinne Gaines.
Corinne Gaines sure was. Yeah.
Damn, I forgot all about that.
She was. She lived outside of the law. She knew the law upside and down.
Yeah.
She just was
No, she something. If you read about sovereign citizens, like when the cops pull them over, they always say the same thing. Are you traveling? I don't. It's really
They do
weird.
something weird with taxes and other stuff. Yeah, they
But
yeah,
one thing about her,
they be wild.
she knew what she was talking about, and she was a threat that had to be.
To society.
Yeah, she was more. She was too woke. I'll say.
Yeah. You know what she remind me of? Have y'all ever seen that movie on Amazon called Gully?
Cause they was they was always.
You seen that movie, Avery?
Yeah, I seen it. They was always.
What's his name? Jacob Lattimore at playing that, and he did amazing.
Cause even the gun that so called got her killed, she had just got that. Like she had just like. So if y'all felt like she was a threat to society, y'all wouldn't even approve her application. It was just y'all used that to do what y'all did, because now that
What?
gave y'all.
Talk about the dead woman.
Yeah, that gave them a reason, because they had no reason to go inside that young lady house.
For parking tickets, right? That shit was wild.
Like you don't go inside
she had a.
house for no fucking parking tickets.
They should have waited. I
in-
think.
Yeah, they said she had a warrant for parking tickets.
But
you can fucking boot her car. Now she's not going nowhere. Like
Right.
but
yeah,
because
it should have been
she was-
handled better for sure.
because she was who she was and she couldn't be controlled, and she studied the law. She knew the law. She knew when they pulled her over.
She didn't know the law. She didn't.
She did.
No, she didn't.
No,
she had a license plate written in cardboard, and she wrote it in and put it in the back window. Dude, she does not know the law.
What you not understand is she's from Baltimore. So one thing about Baltimore, when you steal our fucking tag, we still gonna drive this motherfucking car. We just gonna write on this license plate that you stole our motherfucking tag.
Tag stolen. Stolen tag.
So that mean that she didn't know the law. She just probably didn't take the proper step in that manner under the law. And because she was who she was, and then when she gets pulled over and she speak in the way that she speak, and she speak on her Fifth Amendment, or she tell them you violated my rights and you're supposed to do this because this is protocol. I need to see this. I want this person here. I don't have to answer this question because under this right. So when you start throwing shit at them and they got a question, or they got to remember shit that they was taught, because a lot of them don't remember.
Christian, please.
I bet her. I think she had something mental going on. But honestly, the thing about her is she was so pretty. She had that pretty privilege, and she just walking through life being so attractive. It's like it distorts reality. I think. I mean, not that I've experienced it.
No, we're not.
Someone like her.
We're in the Matrix, my man. What you see isn't really what you see. No, she broke the Matrix.
But that family got like 30 million, I think.
They did. Yo, can I ask y'all a random question? I seen this video on TikTok. Do y'all who the hell is Corey Cunningham?
I think that's her baby father.
Oh, you know what? We're not even gonna go there. Do y'all do y'all eat grits?
Grits? Yeah.
Do y'all wash y'all grits before y'all make them?
No. It's boiled in water, so anything that needs to get is already.
I seen this lady, she washed her grits. And of course,
I heard about that before.
You know, of course, everybody washed their grits since they seen the video. but they said it makes it creamier. Like they wash the starch or something off of it, and it tastes
Now,
better.
What's so crazy about that is you can't really wash it because how you going to measure what you put in the boiling water if you I don't know. That's just weird. It's just so
one,
weird.
She washed it and
one,
she drained it. Like she
one,
washed it
Yeah,
into
but
that.
you gotta have a strainer that's so that the holes are so little that it's just.
You're just letting everyone know you don't know how to cook, Diamond K. You don't measure
this is
grits.
the
Come
thing.
on.
I measure everything.
We don't.
Why?
We don't
I
wash
measure
grits.
everything. It
It's
started
You know how to
giving
cook.
when I was a
perfection.
kid. I measure Kool-Aid. I measure grits.
You
Not-
measure Kool-Aid.
You not
Anything I
black.
cook.
You're not black. Why are you measuring Kool-Aid?
Card
You
revoked.
supposed to.
Anything
You
I
supposed
cook.
to pour into the ancestors. Tell you to
No,
stop.
no. It's 1 cup of sugar per pack.
Oh, you
Yo,
get the
shut
non-sugar
up.
Kool-Aid? That's
No, I mean
like
I haven't
old
had
school.
Kool-Aid in many years, but
I haven't had
when,
Kool-Aid in forever.
when I
I think
had
You ain't missing
Kool-Aid,
nothing. It ain't
1
good.
cup of
Crystal Light's where it's at.
Ew, I don't want that.
I never
shit.
had Crystal Light before.
Fruit punch
That
Crystal
shit
Light.
got
Try
a.
it.
That shit got a nasty
Y'all don't measure.
aftertaste.
Y'all don't measure. So like when y'all wash clothes, y'all don't measure the detergent.
No, who the fuck measures it? I
use.
pour it in the cup and then I.
I don't
No,
even.
I
I don't
gotta
even use the cup.
measure.
I
I
don't
don't
even.
use the cup.
I don't even do that. I use Tide Pods.
A measure. Yeah.
Yeah, I use
Diamond,
Tide.
you're
Tide.
out of control.
I use
I don't
Tide.
like that for you.
I haven't used detergent since Tide Pods came out. I'm not fucking standing there pulling no. I don't do that no more. I toss them fucking Tide Pods in there and go on about my business.
So like if y'all boil like macaroni and cheese, like y'all don't measure the water and put 6 cups in there.
No,
You don't
who
have
does
to.
that?
You just put enough water in there to make sure
Y'all
the
That
just,
you
y'all
know
just,
is
y'all
gonna.
just random with the water.
you
Y'all
got to
just
put
out here
put
loosey
enough
goosey.
water in there.
No.
You put enough water in there to cover.
If you know how to cook, you can eye shit.
No,
Yeah.
you can eye certain things.
You
You can
up-
eyeball
you can-
certain things.
was one of
But
the-
You can eye
out here.
everything.
that's why some of y'all gravy be too watery.
This is the
No.
thing, though, right?
You can thicken it up.
I know,
Put some
but
roux
it's
in
gonna
it.
be watery because
Or
you
cheat with-
yeah.
This
You're
this
cheating with cornstarch.
So when y'all are cooking, do y'all put the oven on the right temperature, or y'all just guess that too?
No, I mean every black person oven is on 350 automatically.
Because once
Yeah,
you
you
start
start
going,
on 350, but sometimes you gotta go to
burn
425 or 450.
no, now you ready to start burning shit up because that's the thing. we don't sit and wait
So
on the
y'all don't set a timer. Y'all just
No,
look at it
that's
and
the
guess
tech
how long
we
it's in
go
there.
when
Look, pastries I measure. Pastries, baking, yes, measure.
you got to think.
Absolutely, cooking, yes.
No, not cooking, not at all.
Like, I'm
Yes,
saying like
Tanisha,
baking, like
350 for
a
everything.
pie, or y'all don't measure the ingredients of a pie or a cake.
You don't even bake a pie or cake, Diamond.
I have.
You
Yeah,
don't.
I have.
Black people when
I
they
made
say-
cheesecake before.
when we cooking, especially on like a Sunday, it's laundry and shit getting done. We multitasking. We getting to work.
Yeah.
We ain't got time to be worried about is the roast on $3.95 at 42 minutes. No, we gonna do this motherfucking laundry, and we know that this
smell that. You smell that aroma.
we
You
know
like,
this
oh,
wash
yeah.
is gonna be on for about 35 to 45 minutes. Now, when that first round go off, we gonna go check it. Then when we go check it, it's like, all right, that motherfucker is getting there. It ain't ready yet, though. We gonna throw that shit in the dryer. Then when 45 minutes in the dryer go by, we gonna take our ass back. Then when we go back, it's ready or it's almost there. Now, granted, if we say it's almost there, we ain't gonna walk away from it. We still gonna go back to them clothes. We gonna take them out the dryer now, because make sure they dry. We gonna put them in the basket. We ain't gonna take that basket in the back because that's taking up too much motherfucking time. And by the time we get back, now we done burnt this motherfucking dinner up. So in the process of doing that, now we taking the dinner out. So letting that cool off or whatever.
Diamond don't know how to multitask.
Yeah, ain't nobody got time.
I know how to multitask, but
like
you
Nika
know,
said, you sniff, eye, and
certain
pour.
things that I don't guess about.
This is the thing. When I pull up to the gas station, I don't stand out there and hold the pump. I turn that bitch on, put down the latch, and let it do what it's supposed to do. I know I came here for a full tank. I'm gonna get back in the motherfucking car until it's at
That's not the same.
Shouldn't do that. It's not
That's
safe
the
because sometimes that
That's
shit
not the
overflows.
same thing.
well, then I would just have to pay for the overflow. But I'm not no motherfucker.
Hey, yo, I can't. Yo, do y'all got Netflix?
Yeah.
So how do y'all feel about them banning They said they're gonna ban people who share passwords, or they're gonna start charging people for sharing their passwords.
And they just gonna lose customers because
I think they full of it because
But they
I
said
don't
the
even
end of
see how
March.
they're gonna be able to regulate that. So
because you
Yeah,
can't just
how,
technically, I could have been. I went somewhere. I went over Bre house. I'm not sharing my password. I went to Bre house today and we watching
and
Netflix.
logged in.
How you
Yeah.
want to tell me you can only watch Netflix in your house? No, I
Yeah.
went to BJ house. LBA BJ house. You know what I mean? So it's ways around
I
everything.
don't live at 1206 and 1210. You can't
Yeah.
tell.
Right.
It's given. They just showing you like how much technology really
No, it's
is.
showing you how greedy they are because they're
Yeah,
making a
that
whole
too.
lot of money.
They lost a
And
whole lot
they
of
made
money.
a lot of money during the pandemic, and they want to try to get those back to those games. You're not gonna get back to those games because people not in the house like that no more. You're gonna get whatever you can get,
And
whatever you got before the pandemic. There's people outside now.
And at the end of the day, we tired of
And
watching.
we got Tubi now.
And we tired.
Fuck y'all.
Tired.
Fuck y'all. We got Tubi. They give us a choice. Either we can subscribe or we can still watch. It just won't save. It just won't start off where the fuck we left off at.
And
Y'all need to get like Tubi.
And at the end of the day, they keep putting Takers on there, Blue Streak, Life.
They got Shotters on it. Oh, wait a minute. We talking about Netflix or Tubi?
Netflix.
Tubi.
Oh, okay.
Netflix. They got fucking Coach Carter back on there.
They
Life.
sure do. They put Life on there.
Yeah.
Life's my shit. I love Life.
Watching that shit. We done seen that shit 95 fucking times already. Put some new shit on there. But you want to be charging me $21.99 because I got 4 devices going at one time. Well, I got fucking kids. And one don't want to watch what the other one want to fucking watch. So because he's in my household, I can't be stingy and only get the one access pass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the series are getting whacked too. Like certain series I look forward to. It's like they stopped putting in the effort.
Netflix kind of phony though now.
Yeah,
it is.
Dude, that's my next step, dude. How awesome would it be if I get a Netflix series? Oh, fucking!
You're gonna be amazing.
You could do a Netflix comedy special.
Ever since they give me that deal, they promised me it ain't been the same.
Hey, BJ, your stage name is gonna have to be BJ.
It's Max Ortiz.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't
Call
know.
me Mo.
Diamond, don't he look like the guy who plays Shaggy? What's his name? His birthday was just the other day.
Shaggy on what?
He looked like the
Scooby
guy. No, he looked
There's only one Shaggy.
He looked like he looked like
it's 2 Shaggies, and I didn't think you was talking about neither one of them.
This what he looked
That's
like.
hilarious.
Like 2 people.
Oh, you talking about in the movie?
Yeah.
The live action. I'm looking now.
BJ.
Right? Come on, man.
Don't he look like BJ?
Look like him, yo.
No,
he looks like him.
That's hilarious.
This
BJ, he not ugly.
Yo, that is hilarious.
He looked like the tall guy.
I don't know what
phone. So he the tall guy.
That's Scooby Doo.
He the tall guy.
Shaggy's like
Scooby Doo. You're Shaggy.
Oh! Christ, Scooby! Oh, we gotta go find the ghost.
I just want to snack.
You know Velma's gay.
Make that face, BJ.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let me see if you really...
That's how you see me. You need some new glasses. That's why you don't like me.
Look, this is a good one. That's a good one. Look. He looks just like BJ.
How he walks around there. That's his walk around look.
Yeah, you know everybody got a doppelganger. That's his. Look. Tell me that's not BJ.
Come on. Can't you at least say like Vin Diesel or
He's not ugly though, BJ.
Chris Daughtry? Come on.
BJ look like the fucking.
You like Chris Daughtry? You don't like me? What the fuck?
Put me and BJ. Put this side by side so they can see. That looks
what was the white guy?
Is that not BJ? That looks like it. Yes, look. Smile. Hi. Smile, BJ.
You look like a fucking detective from The Wire.
I look like a detective from The Wire. That's the look I'm going for. I just want to be a bad cop. Perfect.
You fucking look like that tall man from Home Alone that was with the short robber.
You know what? So when are y'all gonna start filming?
We are filming. We already have been filming.
Oh, that's why you dress like that.
No, well, we just did a script reading, and I I put this on to get in character, and also I put it on for you, honestly, because you know that mangy sweater
Well, I
is in like
appreciate
every
it.
video. Maybe I'll start wearing ties. Dude, pull up my Max Ortiz Instagram, Diamond K.
Yeah, I follow you.
I appreciate that.
We 2 hours and 15 minutes in. What's going on?
Oh yeah, it's almost that
Yeah,
time. The
all
time,
right.
time definitely
Diamond Ty
went
gonna
by
play
quick.
us out with that guitar, I think, is what he said. Ain't that the truth?
Wait, did y'all see the Sammy mother in the news about her killing that lady?
No, that's crazy.
That's wild, right?
Yeah.
She said people was following her. Mental health is real. But then again, she probably did have people following her. Her demons probably was haunting her. The force.
I'm not familiar with that story.
Look. Yeah, it's a R&B singer, Sammy.
If you see,
tell me he don't look like Shaggy.
I guarantee you to get that.
Diamond, what you thought I was talking about? It wasn't me, Shaggy.
Yeah.
I got to tell you something. I forgot. And Avery, you probably don't want to hear this, but the truth needs to be said. Put the that one. It's got 3 pictures. They put makeup on me.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, you have to.
All the actors. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
try to look them up.
They even put makeup on singers, male singers, all
Sure,
of that.
absolutely, and it's for the lights,
right,
and the camera and the lenses. Yeah, it's for a reason.
Look, BJ thought we was gonna be in his ass.
I think my time.
It's time to
People lips just don't be that fucking red and pink. That's fucking lipstick.
Well, we 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Hold on, play that guitar, Diamond. Let's see what
BJ,
you got.
because you were supposed to been here.
I was reading the script for the movie.
Yeah,
we do Zoom every night. We script read. It's really hard too. It's like
tell them on Thursdays we watch No Filter.
I just want to put my tail between my legs and be obedient and keep them roles coming. That's my plan.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't want to be the one white guy asking too many questions and causing any trouble.
What is you?
That's what the No Filter's for.
They'll think you the ho-ho.
I cannot. Yeah, they already say he's 12.
You already say you 12. So.
All right, y'all. We can ready head on out. I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight. I'll see y'all next week. You can follow me on Instagram at whatsup_Bre. I think I be forgetting. Yeah, y'all can catch me on there. Because y'all know I'm a totally different person on social media.
That's true.
DJ, tell the people where they can find you at.
Subscribe, Barnabas Jams, YouTube.
Yes, and look forward to him. Look forward to seeing BJ on Tubi. BJ is going to be doing some big things.
I appreciate that, Bre. Thanks so much.
No problem. And Big Diamond, not the little one.
Right. At the Diamond K Show.
Yes, and we out. I see y'all next week. Good night.
Good night.